Oops, what is going on here? Shoot. Sorry guys, 1 second. YouTube is being a little funky. Okay, I see a bunch of you in there. I pull up the live on my computer just to make sure I'm not behind. I'm typing in the poll question, so I promise I'll get to your comments in just a second. This always takes me a hot second to type in, so just a few seconds more. But I'm seeing Rated Frog was here first. Hello, Rated Frog. Hi, JB over in Poland, and Ernest is here. Yes, I ran tonight, Ernest. Hence why I'm wearing athletic wear. All right, almost done typing in this poll question. One more to type. Okay. I think, let me just make sure I typed it in right. Okay, looks good. Boom. Try to guess my favorite perfume, y'all. This looks so dark, but I think it's just my phone. Okay. Let's move that back. All right. Okay, I'm here. Hi, Jeet Badiyadra. I remember you. Thank you for the like. Let me move this over here just a bit. All right. Hi, Brandon Reed. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hi, Trumpets music band Vazaila. Andre Kizin, did I say that right? Hello. We got someone from the Philippines. Hi, Nice Elves Trip. Very cool. Sorry guys, just a little more adjusting. Okay. Hi Rajesh Kumar. Hi Sathosh. Happy weekend to you too as well, Rated Frog. Remind me where you are in the United States. Because I think you said you're somewhere in the US. Hi, you are Litu. Yes, go ahead, Jeet. Gonna go to sleep. All right, have a good evening, JB. I'm glad you were able to hop in here before you go to sleep. I know it's probably really early for you over in Poland. You guys are several hours ahead of us here in the United States. No idea on this one. Perfume hasn't been a topic we talked about. I did mention my favorite. I remember saying what my favorite perfume is in a live stream at some point, but it was very brief. I think it was just one time. So I'm hoping this one isn't too obvious to people, but maybe some people will remember. Hi, Anderson Oliveira. Hi, Zabin Crazy. Hello. TBH, not too good. Dad is in the hospital. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry, Brandon. Well, obviously that's the priority. Like, want to make sure your dad is doing well. Just gonna wipe off my camera. Anderson Oliveira, freezing. NC, she's back. Yep, I'm here. Good old Friday night. All right, I'm gonna block someone because spamming is annoying. Hi, Human Glory. Hi, Ronald M. Human Glory, I can read a little bit of Russian because I took Russian for a semester. Andrei Kuzin. Okay, I was close. I could read your first name for sure. I've had some Andres in here. Cali, 603. Okay, you're in Cali. Nice. Well, hope life is going well out in Cali. There's a lot of Cali people that I've seen in my lives. Candy sounds so tacky. So I know all of these perfumes and I like them all. Candy actually smells incredible. So it is a good perfume, I think. Colombian one. Hi, Nishant. Androza oh boy. I'm not going to be able to translate that one in time because my Russian is not that good. I'm going to get rid of this person because I've heard this 1,000 times. Well, it must have been on a live that I missed. Yeah, Ernest, it was either that or maybe you just, like maybe it was part of a live where you weren't tuned in. Hi, Lahoria Deep. What is your color? If you're wondering about this, my color, it's kind of like a neon yellow, but if you're wondering like favorite color, it's pink. Don't spam. Yep, I'm just gonna block people if I'm seeing spamming. Like at this point, it's just so frustrating. It's so annoying. And I know you guys, most of you guys know how to behave in a live, but if I see that, I'm just blocking people. I'm doing great, Lahoria. I do not speak Arabic. I'm from Punjab, very nice. From India, Mumbai. Noelle, you look so familiar. I am not like a famous celebrity person, so this is not like some internet thing that like a celebrity is doing. I've seen those though. No, I am a YouTube creator based in Minnesota. Is that the shirt you got from the run you did with your sister? I actually got this back in 20. Is it even a? Can you see it? It's so faint. I don't think you can see. Maybe you can see this. This is actually from 2018. But I've done this 10-mile race 3 different years. I did it in 2018, 2019, and just this year, 2024. So 3 times. Ubed Ahmad, hello to you. Kirby. Yes, I'm live. I saw your comment just a few minutes ago. Can't wait for your stream. I was like, you're messaging this at the perfect time because I'm about to go live. Hi, Stephen Bones. Good to see you as well. Everyone at home is doing great, Lahoria. My parents are doing great, and my sister's doing great. So glad we're all doing well. I'm doing great, Kirby. I'm happy it's Friday. How are you doing? Excited for the weekend? Any exciting plans? I'll help you out if you want. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Ernest. Let's see. Where are you talking from? I'm from Minneapolis, Vimal Ethakadu. Thank you, Gamronix. Hi, Edward. Ooh, I use Jean-Paul Gaultier. I don't know how to say that. Gaultier? I struggle with some French pronunciations. I do my best. Jean-Paul Gaultier is how I'm going to say that. Very nice, Rated Frog. Hi, YouTube creator. Wow, that's quite the record. Jenny Gerblock. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Vimal. I'm from Algeria. Very cool. My channel is mostly, so Rafael Fuentes, I'm responding to your comment. My channel is mostly about vegan food, and it tends to be gluten-free as well. So I mostly do food on my channel. I'm also a runner, so I've featured like 10-mile runs that I've done. Well, one, this year's 10-mile race, but I've done it 2 other times. I have some marathon vlogs because I run marathons. I like distance running. My next one is scheduled for next June. I'm already signed up for it. And then I do 5Ks. So yeah, just a mix of running content and then some fun miscellaneous travel, birthday kind of stuff. Hi, Ariak Stomp. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. How are you doing? Some fishing probably, and glad you're doing good. Kirby, I was, actually, I clicked through your channel and I was watching your videos with like the roosters and the cows that were disturbing you when you were fishing, and I thought it was very cute. Beautiful face. Thank you, Swapnil. ¿Cómo estás, querida? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? I can't read your name because I don't read Arabic script, but I hope you're doing well. Hi, COD Junior Established 94. I'm not a model, corpseman kind. Hi, Bio Wizard from India. I don't know how to say I love you in Arabic. I am from the United States, Mohan. Hi, Dylan Thomas O'Boyle. Welcome back. Thank you, Steve Austin. Thank you for saying my name. That's the first time. Awesome. Yes, well, Edward, glad you're here. Glad to see you. Do you, Gordon Ramsay? I'm guessing you meant to say, do you like Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay is one of my all-time idols. I am obsessed with him. I love him so much that he's like on my list of top people in the world who I would want to like meet, you know, in my life. I cannot say enough things about like that I love about that man. I'm obsessed. So that's my bit about Gordon Ramsay. Hi, Freshly Wild. Good to see you here. I like Daisy too, says Freshly Wild. Yeah, you said it right. Okay, thanks, Rated Frog. I try my best, but French, there's so many letters in French that you don't pronounce, and I struggle with that for sure. I've never actually studied French. Timothy Beaters, hello to you. Hi, Tiago Cravo. I run 5Ks in 1819. Dang, that's like a good time. That's like 6 minutes per mile. Good job, Anthony. Hi, Kine. Hi, Jerry Bahari. Chico the Pit Mix. I don't look up videos with like audio on my lives because that will get you a copyright strike potentially on YouTube. They do not fool around with that stuff. Ariak Stomp, yes, I went for a run tonight and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna save myself some time and hop on here and not worry about changing. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm doing great. Had a solid week at work. Very happy it's the weekend. Don't have a ton planned, but obviously next week. So for those of you tuning in who are not in the United States, next week is Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is always, I think it's like the last Friday of November. The date always changes, but it's always like a Thursday, and I want to say it's the last Thursday in the month of November. And so next week it's exciting because Thursday obviously is a holiday. Not everyone gets the Friday after Thanksgiving off, but I do. I've always had it off. I've happened to have it off in every job I've ever had. So next week is amazing because I get Thursday off, I get Friday off, but also that means that like, you know, I got to get all my stuff done in the Monday to Wednesday window next week. And it's not a crazy busy week, but it's just like, you know, you want to make sure all my ducks are in a row. Thank you for the sub, Kine. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm on a cut and I've been thinking about going vegan. Ooh, Rafael Fuentes. Definitely check out my channel I don't push veganism on people because I personally cannot stand pushy vegans. I think they're insufferable and it really puts people off. So I'm not like telling people how to eat. I love it myself. I've found that vegan food really works well for me, and I don't feel like it's impacted my ability to do sports, sleep well, anything. So I really like it. It works for me and my lifestyle. So I just like to share it on my channel. And honestly, like when I went vegan when I was 18, this is 13 years ago, I just was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna watch a bunch of documentaries and try to cobble together stuff in my fridge because I was living with my parents at the time. And so like we didn't eat vegan stuff at my home really. So it's just like I had to do a lot of research, and I wish I would have had a channel or any kind of resource on YouTube to look at. So I hope at least it can like be a helpful starting point for anybody who's thinking about trying out veganism, even if you don't like, even if it isn't for you, if you decide it's not for you. I want it to be a helpful resource for people. Hi, Chloe Hurst. Good evening, Fred. Welcome back. Anthony, thank you for your service. Oh, shoot, I must have missed a comment. Wait, Anthony, dang it. Well, anyways, thank you for your service, Anthony. I'm seeing that from Freshly Wild. I overlooked something here in the comments, clearly. I wasn't sure you would like my content because you're vegan. Oh, Kirby, no. I'm like not, like I am pro hunting. Like I love, like we need hunters, fishing, like all of it. Like resource management, like I know hunters, like there's hunters in my family. No, it's like I personally wouldn't do that stuff, but it's just like I am not gonna sit over here like bashing people who do that. Okay. Gordon is a very TW, what? Okay, well that's the first I've heard about that regarding Gordon Ramsay. I don't think that's accurate, but who knows? I've never met the man myself in person. Hi Jaden, hello. I treat them better than most people also, LOL. Yes, honestly, I love that. I mean, like good caretaking of animals is like, it's so great. Honestly, and I will even say this, as someone who doesn't eat meat or animal products, like caretaking of animals, even up until the point of like, then you like unalive them and use them for food and commercial purposes, like I'm okay with that. I really am. Okay. Chico the Pit Mix, Freckleface Delay. Thank you, No Stranger to Danger. Gucci Rush is the top. Gucci to Ooh, okay. Valentina. I'm gonna write that down because I love perfumes and I love just, you know, checking out new ones. So Gucci Rush, and then I also am gonna look at Jean Paul Gaultier, uh, which is what Rated Frog mentioned. All right, let's. I'm gonna try to not get too far behind. Hi Valentina, welcome back. Good to see you. I get Thursday and Friday off too, but I will be alone for Thanksgiving. Oh no, Eric, I'm sorry if that's like bumming you out. I'm wondering like if there's a way you could like do a virtual Thanksgiving maybe, or like meet up with friends at all. I didn't have my vegan day this week. I'm sad, Hannah. That's okay, Freshly Wild. Like there's no rule book. There's no one like it's just diet and you know, meals and all that stuff is very, I think it's a very personal thing. So it's like you do whatever works for you. Hey, sending love, still vegan, no hiccups yet. Looking forward to more recipes. Thank you, Kane Raised. Good to see you. Welcome back to Costa. Work was so hard. Oh no. Okay. They're kicking my booty in a good way. Gotcha. Still sucks though. I'm not in that position, but I've been in past jobs where that was the case, so I'm hoping, well, at least it's the weekend now, Freshly Wild. I hope you don't have to work this weekend. Excuse me, guys. Tony Aguilar, hello. Hi, James. I'm having vegan day tomorrow. Wonderful. What do you have planned for your vegan stuff, Freshly Wild? Situid. What do you think of quantum computing and its impact on the real estate industry? I know nothing about that, and so I try to like not comment on things that I don't know anything about. So I have literally like nothing to say on that topic, Situid, but maybe I'll know something in the future. Peabody Brothers, hello. Oh no, CWL. Okay, this is disappointing to hear. So CWL is saying that they watched Gladiator 2 and it sucked. How did it suck? Because I am planning on watching Gladiator 2 next week, and this is like, it drives me nuts because I feel like I got burned by a Ridley Scott movie last year that got so much hype. It was the Napoleon movie with Joaquin Phoenix and a few other people. And it was like, oh my god, it's gonna be this epic movie, so crazy, so big, so action-packed, and it was choppy and weird and no context for people who don't, like, I know that history, but like I went with people who didn't know French history in that period. So that was a disappointment, and that was like a Ridley Scott like big cinematic, like, oh, there was so much hype, and it was just really disappointing. And I was like, I was optimistic about Gladiator 2, and I do think I'm gonna go see it on Thanksgiving. But I just feel like sometimes like Ridley Scott can just be like, I don't know, it can be so much hype and then you get there and it's kind of disappointing. Thank you, La Joria Deep. What is dinner gonna be tonight? I had Chipotle tonight. So after my run, I just went and got Chipotle. Fast and easy dinner. I was sick of what I had in my fridge, so I was like, I'm gonna go get myself some Chipotle. That's what I feel like. Nice talking to you too, La Joria Deep. Thank you so much. Comedy King, hello. He has a wife and kids. LOL, he's not. Yeah, I know, Kirby. I was thinking the same thing. You guys, Gordon Ramsay has been married to his wife, what's her name? Tana. Gorgeous. They've been married forever. They just had their 6th child. Like, I think, and also let's be real, like anybody who has watched, like I started watching Gordon Ramsay when I was like in 3rd grade probably. I watched Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, Hotel Hell. He's been on like Food Network, I think MasterChef. Like, it's so funny when you watch him for long enough. I feel like all the ladies love him. He just, like, to me, he's very like alpha, and like I don't believe he's gay, and I feel like all signs point to him being straight, but again, it's like, it's his life. Who am I to weigh in on this? Tony is my brother. Oh, cool. Hi, Diego Aguilar. So Tony Aguilar and Diego are brothers, it sounds like. Hi, Shri Ontario. Hello, I remember you. Welcome back. Jeebus Diaz, hello. Try Alien. That's the best for women. I don't know the name of it, but it's the purple bottle. Whoa. There's a perfume called Alien. I'm intrigued now because I that just is so, as you can tell by the perfumes that I listed in the poll. I really love like the girly, flowery scents, like sweet, very feminine. I don't go for like the more like musky, like cinnamony spice kind of fragrances. Um, Alien though, who makes that one, Rated Frog? Let me look this up. Alien perfume. I feel like I might actually be thinking about this bottle. Mugler. Am I even saying that right? Mugler Alien perfume. Oh my god, I have seen this bottle. Oh my god, wait. I totally know this fragrance. The font of Alien, that is coming back to me completely. Interesting. Okay, I do remember Alien now that you mention it, Rated Frog. Okay. Hi, Aman Rajput. Did anyone ever tell you you have a very old soul? Yes, I've been told that several times, actually many times. I swear to God, I feel like my soul is from like easily the medieval times. Like I vibe so much with like old stuff, like old TV shows, old books. Yeah, I just really love like traditional stuff. Yeah, I exist in the modern world, but I feel like my soul is from many centuries ago, Ariak. So no, I think you're right on point with that. People have mentioned that before. Right, Kirby, that's what I'm thinking. Like this movie has Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, and then that main guy. Oh gosh, I always forget his name. Paul Mescal. He's Irish and he's like an up and coming, I think he's like 28 years old. Really cute. Like I think he's like kind of gonna be like an A-lister after this. So I know, I feel like it's gonna be a good movie. I'm a bus, says Keegan May. All right. You're most welcome, says Lahoria. John Opar, I am doing great. I had a good Friday, pretty chill. Not much to report. I had a work day. I ordered some new contact lenses for my eyes because I am on my last pair, which is bad. Because if anything happens to one or both of them, then I'm stuck wearing glasses, which isn't the worst thing. But ordered some contact lenses today. Texted some friends. Went for a run after work and then got some Chipotle for dinner. So I had a good Friday. How about you, John? Yes, Kirby, Hell's Kitchen is hilarious. I just, like, Gordon's rage is. I never tire of watching that man throw, like, undercooked scallops and raw. Just, it's like, it's so funny. Oh my god, it's such good TV. I am Alpha B, says Do Good One. Hi Yash. I do like BTS. I do. I'm very bad at knowing the names of their songs, but I've heard them and I'm like, they're amazing. And their dancing is out of this world. Isn't it like Young Cook is the main guy? Young Cook. Sorry guys, little BTS sidetrack. Young Cook? BTS? Did I spell that right? Young Cook. Okay, it's one word. Yeah, he's great. I love Young Cook. I love all of them, but I feel like he's kind of the like Harry Styles, like the main man of BTS. Listen, what is your name? My name is Hannah. My channel is Hannah in Health. So, yes, my name is in my YouTube channel. Hi, can I tell you the song I love? Yes, go for it. Fisco Stars. Hi, Silviana Celestino. Welcome back. Trust me, you'll love Alien. I feel like I've actually, like, okay, as someone who went to department stores growing up, my mom especially, my sister and I, we would go to Macy's and we would go through their perfume department. And I just remember, like, it was so fun as a kid because I thought the bottles were really pretty. Just like the what do you call them? Like the shop attendants, like behind the perfume counter were so glamorous and like stylish and whatever. Like they'd always help you like sampling perfumes and stuff. So I am actually wanting to go back to Macy's and like go through the perfume department to see Alien and like try Alien again, because I'm sure I've like sampled it before. I hate white diamond perfume. All the church ladies used to wear and grab me when I was a kid. That's really funny. I don't know what white diamond perfume is, but since we're talking about perfumes in this chat, let me just write that one down. White diamond. Is that like, I feel like I've seen an ad for like diamonds. Now that's kind of ringing a bell. I do love perfume ads, I will say that. White diamond perfume. Oh, is it Chanel? Huh. No. Oh, Elizabeth Taylor. That's where okay. Yes, Elizabeth Taylor, white diamonds. I have seen an ad for that, I think featuring like footage of Elizabeth Taylor. Barcelona or Real Madrid? Real Madrid all the way. Who asked that? Jeffrey Ramos. I'm a Real Madrid girly. Okay, do good one. I'm old as F, but I'm 21 though. Sounds like you might be an old soul as well. Do good one. Hi, Gina. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, do good one. Denzel Washington is the best actor on earth, so I'm 100% watching it. Yeah, I can't wait. Yes, the whole Gladiator vibe, like I love that era, the Colosseum fighting, the spectacle. I saw in the trailer for Gladiator 2. There's some scene where like the Colosseum is flooded with water and there's like these like ship battles going on, and of course there's like exotic animals that are fighting in the Colosseum. Yeah, it looks like such a cinematic movie. So even if it's not the best, I feel like the Gladiator from the first Gladiator, it's like, are you not entertained? So one of the critics for this, who reviewed the Gladiator 2 movie, said, you will be entertained. So I was like, okay, that's a good sign, at least from one critic. Hi, Black. Guy that comments, Hannah, I heard, is True Love blind? Mine is not. I know instantly. It's happened to me before. Black, good night. You look cute with your glasses on. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Yes, I know people have, like, at least one person I remember asked if I would wear my glasses. The only hesitation I have for wearing my glasses on a live stream is like the lens would be reflecting the ring light that I have like sitting behind my camera. And so you'd be seeing me like with these lenses, and then there would be like white circles in my eyes. So I don't know. We'll see if it ever pans out. I do like my glasses though. I could never wear contacts. I hate touching my eyes. I am super, super careful, Kirby, with my contacts. Like whenever I'm touching my eyes, whether it's to put in the contacts or take them out, I like sanitize my hands. That sounds extreme, but I even like use like rubbing alcohol to just like completely kill off the germs on my hands, because I am not trying to like put any germs into my eyes as far as I can help it. You ran Death Valley before? Absolutely not, Vincent Gibson. I don't know if that'll ever happen, because I like challenges, I like distance running, I like marathons, but like, oof, that one sounds like like you could really do some harm to your body if you don't, I don't know. Extreme weather things coupled with like extreme fitness activities is not really my thing. Gladiator 2 makes Wolverine and Deadpool look like Lawrence of Arabia. Okay, all right, interesting. Sorry, not trying to be weird. No, you're good. Do good. Hi, Skull Killa Clan 3. How are you doing? Rachel's doing good. I think she's really busy with work. I know, like, she has been working heavily in her industry. They have a lot to get out before, like, Thursday, like next Thursday, Thanksgiving, and then the Black Friday sales, like marketing, advertising, that kind of stuff. So I know she's very busy. Hi, James Gee. James Gee is saying, why is there no sound? But Okay, I wasn't getting any comments from anyone else about that. Perfume smells so good. Yes. Hygiene, yeah. I haven't seen a feminine woman like you in a while. My age are absolutely gone. Oh no. Ogus. Um, how are you doing? Okay, headphones were hooked up bad. Yes, James, it's been a while. How are you doing? Out in North Carolina, I believe, is where you are. Running in the snow. We had snow for like a day and then it melted. I was like, oh, this is so annoying. So, yes. Still without snow, really. It didn't stick around. So I'm really, really, really crossing fingers for like blizzard conditions and absolute like feet of snow. That's the kind of winter I like. Nurpuria HP38. Hello. Hi, Dina from New York. Hi, Danny Jimenez. Thank you for the like. Thank you, Nurpuria. Gladiator 2 looks dope. I know, that's what I think too. I'm still like, I'm sold on Gladiator 2. I'll let you guys know what I think of it after I see it next Thursday on Thanksgiving. Ridley Scott is a great director. I know, he is very talented. Hi, Ryan. So the topic that, well, I guess we've been talking about a lot of different things, but I would say the main topics we're talking about right now are perfume, because that's the poll question. Try to guess my favorite perfume. Gladiator 2 / Ridley Scott, we've been talking about. And contact lenses. Like, I wear contact lenses, but also I have glasses. Those are like the three that come to mind. I might have missed a few other ones. Abrahima, I'm not gonna do that ever. Okay. CWL, I did enjoy Beetlejuice, and the Transformers one. Okay. Thank you, Do Good One. I appreciate it. MC, yes, I have contact lenses in my eyes. Pink eye does suck. Yes, I haven't had it since I was in like 3rd grade. Tanuki, germs, question mark. Everyone wants to see Gladiator, but no one ever asks, how is Gladiator? Thank you, number one stunner. I eat vegan cheeseburgers. Mike Dizzle. Freckles on point, thank you, guy that comments. Thank you, Kareem. I know, MC, LOL. It would be great if you spoke a little Turkish. I do speak a tiny bit of Turkish. I used to know how to count to 10. I spent a summer in Azerbaijan learning Turkish. It's a long story. But I remember how to say, bin, iki, is dort? See, I'm forgetting my numbers. Merhaba, teşekkür ederim, or teşekkürler is thank you. Oh my god, words. Ben de something. I think that's I'm Hannah. Ben de Hannah. And then, arkadaşlarım is my friends. That's about all the Turkish I remember. It's been like 9 years almost since I learned it. I'm so happy right now. Kendrick Lamar dropped a great album. I knew this was coming out, you guys, because my sister attended a super secret private event with, what's his face? No, I'm wrong. Not Kendrick Lamar. Oh my god, I'm getting my rappers mixed up. I did not know about this one, Kirby, because I'm thinking about Chance the Rapper. And he, months and months ago, was traveling the country doing these like private events for like first time people who responded quickly to like Instagram stuff. And my sister saw it and responded. She got to go to this private listening session with Chance the Rapper in the room. And then she got some like really cool little VIP pass. So ignore what I was saying about the Kendrick Lamar thing, because I did not know that he just dropped it. I hope you enjoy, Kirby. I do really like Kendrick Lamar. Okay. I don't miss Minneapolis winter. When y'all had the almost record winter, it was enough for me. See, James, that's what I'm wishing for. That's the kind of winter that I want. Yeah, I know. This is like maybe one piece of evidence of like me having a soul that's like 100, not 100, like 500 years old. Because I just love like, oh my god, just like the brutally cold winters, lots and lots of snow. MC, at least they're honest. She's the new Joe Rogan. Oh my gosh, the Joe Rogan experience. Love, love, love. Oofda, it's cold out. It's not too cold out here currently. We're in like the 30s, which honestly, like as a Minnesota person, isn't too bad. I would say it starts to feel pretty cold like in the teens and then getting closer to 0. When Hannah streams, I'm always a gladiator to see her. Ooh, very nice, freshly wild. Excellent. I am not Turkish, no, but I did study Turkish for a summer. Guy that comments. Yes. What happened to our society? I don't know what you're talking about, MC. What specifically? Perfect. Teşekkürler. Yes, teşekkürler. I'm Turkish, Salman. Awesome. Yes, I really just learned Turkish to, it sounds confusing, but I was learning Turkish before I went to live in Germany for a year and work there in a couple of schools. I taught English there, and in Germany, the biggest minority group is Turkish people. And so I was like, it wouldn't hurt to just, it would kind of be like coming to the United States as a foreigner and deciding, well, I'm gonna learn a little bit of Spanish here too, because I know I'm gonna know something to say in case I encounter like Spanish speakers or see Spanish like somewhere. So I just was like, this will be potentially useful to learn a little bit of Turkish before I go to Germany, because Germany has how many millions of Turks there. They're such a big group over there. The one and only guy that comments. The disrespect to Kendrick, I know. Yikes. Oof. Don't toast me too bad, guys. The only Turkish I know is görüşürüz. Oh my god, that's see you later, I think. Like until next time. Görüşürüz. Do you know a Turkish song? Tarkan. I know Tarkan. Yes, yes, I do know Kiss Kiss. Oh my god. Wow. I'm not gonna play it now because I would probably get a copyright strike, but dang. Tarkan. I listened to Tarkan that summer. Very cool. All right. Wow, what a blast from the past. Tarkan, I feel like, is kind of like the Fabio singer of the Turkish world. Tarkan, Turkish singer. I feel like he had longer hair though. Maybe not. Anyways, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jason King. Sorry, why is my computer doing this? Ugh, so annoying. Okay, Jason King. Sorry, Hannah. The announcement about a Kendrick Lamar album. If you want to skip the chat tonight, see you Sunday. Oh, literally, don't worry. Go and listen to it. Don't feel bad. What that was that a Monster Energy drink you open right now? Because I'm drinking. No, it was actually. That's funny. I figured some of you would hear it. No, this is some peach tea. That's like pretty healthy for you. Only 5 calories. It's got peach juice, black tea, stevia leaf. Yeah, pretty tame. But no, I would not be drinking an energy drink at this hour. You look beautiful. Thank you, Ali Hassan. Love you more, says Kingdra Creators. I remember you. Hi from the UK, British Fish. That's awesome. I love the UK. Huge fan. Hope you're having a lovely early morning over there. Our society is working on it like it has been since the beginning of time. Hi, Zeke. Big brain moves. J-Dog who muted me. There's something they're posting of rubbing is what I meant. Oh yeah, I know. MC. You see all kinds of stuff on the internet. I'm doing good, Mohammed Mustafa. How are you doing? Thank you, Todd Buchman. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Watching from Iraq. Hi, Hamza, 1998. Greetings to you over in Iraq. Thank you for the sub, Mohammed. I appreciate it. Did you ever watch Chicago PD? I know Chicago PD. I never watched it. I tend to not really watch crime shows, police law enforcement shows, like I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the ones I know. LAP, is there like an LAPD one? No, of course I'm blanking, but I see all of these like cop shows or like city crime kind of shows or attorney kind of shows and like crime shows. None of those appeal to me at all. They never have. So I don't know if I'll ever watch Chicago PD Rated Frog, but never say never. Mohammed Mustafa, I want to lose weight. Have you ever had those Evolution soda drinks? Are they good for you? I don't know if I've ever had those Ariak Stomp. You're very calm and collective with folks, Hannah. If I was live streaming, I'd be getting in constant arguments with the chat. That's why I don't. I mean, it's just like not worth the energy. Like you can't let a few bad comments just derail the conversation because like great quote from my favorite Navy SEAL, David Goggins. You'll never meet a hater doing better than you because it always comes from people who are your peers or people doing worse than you. So, like, haters are just very sad people in general, and they don't bother me. It's just noise. Treat it like noise. Hi, Wayne Mighty from Jamaica. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I've never been, but would love to go. I own duplexes if I can, so can y'all. Gotcha. Simon Belmont, hello to you. How are you doing this Friday, if it's still Friday for you? Brother, I only watch cooking shows. Well, you're welcome to watch my cooking channel, Shamil. Lioness, says DG. I'm not a lioness, but I do like lionesses in the wild. Rated Frog is going, woo! I'm a MASH man myself. I never watched MASH. I couldn't, to me it was just a bit too dated of a show. I want to argue with Hannah when she says CR7 over Messi. I mean, I've had so many arguments. It's more just like agree to disagree conversations with people where, I mean, I like Messi too. When I say I prefer CR7, it's not to say that I'm like, Messi is so bad, he's not good. I mean, the man is a wizard on the field, but I just think CR7 is the GOAT, personally, based on what I've seen. T-Love, I agree. Do you have a crush, says MSK. I have many celebrity crushes, and Gordon Ramsay has been one for most of my life. Oh gosh, David Goggins changed my life. He is another one of my heroes. I feel like I gravitate toward these extremely, it's like drill sergeant vibes. Like, of course, David Goggins, Alex Hormozy, you guys like should check out his stuff. Him and his wife have an incredible, they both have channels and they run a portfolio business that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. They're only in their 30s and they're like cruising to $1 billion net worth. Like they are machines. So I love Alex and Layla, Gordon Ramsay, David Goggins. I love Martha Stewart. She's another just like boom, 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 like does not mess around, works her butt off. Taylor Swift, another one, works her butt off. You have endless energy. I feel like, I don't even know if it's like a secret, but I feel like the way that I'm able to feel energized is just really prioritize sleep, try to eat whole foods as much as I can, stop drinking caffeine at 12 o'clock noon, like nothing after 12 o'clock noon. Like I usually have decaf coffee. I'll just keep it in the frame for a little bit since it's holiday themed. But yeah, so like, those are kind of my little things I try to work on to get good sleep, because honestly, like I do not mess around with sleep. I try to get tons of sleep because that gives me a lot of energy, and exercising too. It sounds counterintuitive, but I feel like getting regular exercise makes me feel very like balanced, regulated. It's like a routine, which I like. I love that quote. I'm going to steal it and keep it. Oh, in terms of like haters, like, yes. I have a quote book that I keep from like my favorite people in the world. And when David Goggins said, you'll never meet a hater doing better than you, I was just like, man, ain't that the truth? Like anyone I've ever encountered who is just like hating, it's always hating someone who's successful or someone who's trying to better their lives, and just the haters are trying to like tear them down. I mean, I say pity the haters. I feel like if you're a hater, it shows that like it reflects how poorly you're doing yourself. Age and consent. I am 31 years old, if you don't know Rocky. Do I like ducks? I think ducks are cute. Dated. It was set during the Korean War, and Alan Alda is an amazing actor. The comedy, I guess, could have been a bit dated. I tried watching MASH, but not enough battles or shooting scenes to keep me interested. Yeah, I just can't watch like non-modern TV shows and movies. The cinematography is bad. Like it just looks old. Like I don't like. I like to watch like modern films and TV shows. Did you take notes to listen to Tarkan's song? Yes, I did, because I remember that song, Kiss Kiss. Haven't listened to it in like 9 years. Bishnoi boy, hello. I wanted to be a drill sergeant. The army told me I couldn't. Yeah, drill sergeants are incredible. Wasn't MASH filmed in Pasadena, California? I don't know. I don't know anything about that show, really. Hi, Sanjay. Yadav? Yeah, no spamming, or I'm blocking people at this point. Like, I was nice in the beginning, but now I'm just like, if you're gonna like clutter the chat and be obnoxious, I don't want you in here. OMG, I thought you were 21. Nope. Add 10 years to that. Guy that comments, I am 31. If you go to my channel, Hannah in Health, I'll just type it in here, because I guess like my channel isn't linked for you. I wonder if I can just do an @Hannah in Health. Yeah, there we go. Or I guess it's in my username too. But if you go to my channel, you'll see that I recently did a 31st birthday vlog. That was back in September, because I have a 13 birthday, like the 13th of September, and it landed on Friday the 13th. I love horror movies, all of that stuff. And so I had like a spooky birthday, made a Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees themed birthday cake, which was really fun. So yes, that's all to say. I'm 31 years old. I'm in the United States. Wayne Mighty. Thank you, Abel Cherian. Thank you, Shirian G. Hey, runner, good morning. Did you watch Champions League Women's? Was interesting plays. I say this as a female and a female athlete, but I actually prefer to watch men's sports. So I don't watch like female professional soccer. I watched some of the UEFA Champions League like for men's. I haven't kept up this year, but I don't know, it's my preference for viewing. I watch exclusively men's sports. What's the youngest you date? Oh my gosh, guy that comments. So I have a rule on here that I don't talk about my romantic relationships, but I would say like as a general rule, I tend to date like my age and older. Like I don't date younger. Okay. I know what you mean about dated shows, but at the same time, I love some classics like I Love Lucy. See, that's another one. I just can't get past the like, I don't know, even like the acting, the way they speak is not like how modern 21st century people talk anymore. It just feels like another time. And I'd prefer to watch things that are like Netflix shows, like Selling Sunset and Downton Abbey, and just things. It doesn't matter the genre that they're in. Like it could be sci-fi, fantasy, documentary, drama, romantic comedy shows, sitcoms, but like I just want them to be like made like now. Like anytime from like maybe like the year 2005, 2010 to the present. Because anything even in the 90s, I'm like, ugh, just like the aesthetic is so not crisp. It really bothers me. Ma'am sitting on pillow. Heading to Leicester in the morning. Oh, fun. Oh my God, I'm so jealous of you, Andrew. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so it sounds like Chelsea. I was about to be checking the Premier League schedule for this weekend, you guys, because they were on international break. So annoying. I get why they have to have it, but I was just like, as a viewer, I freaking hate the weekends that it's an international break because there's no Premier League games to watch. So, all right, Chelsea is playing at Leicester tomorrow at 6:30 a.m., which I will not be watching live because I do not see the 6 a.m. hour on the weekend ever, unless I like have to catch a flight or something. So I'll be watching that replay, but ooh, let's quickly look at the fixtures going on this weekend because I am a massive fan of the English Premier League. I live for this league. I love the summer, but I'm always like a little sad in the summer because, you know, the season is over and all the players are on break doing other stuff. So Leicester and Chelsea, what's another? I'm trying to look for like good games. I think Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal could be interesting tomorrow. Other ones, Man City, Tottenham, maybe. Man City hasn't been looking great though, so you never know. Yeah, there's some good fixtures this weekend. I would definitely say Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest though. Looks like the best one. All right, back to the chat. I know I'm behind. Sorry. Did you ever watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I love The Walking Dead. Another celebrity crush I have is Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon, the guy with like the vest and the crossbow. Love him, and I love anything with zombies too. Great question, Abel. Why are you so freaking beautiful every time you're on? You're so beautiful. Thank you, Bernardo. I appreciate it. I try my best. I try to like just not be like a nasty mess on here. So I do put some effort into like tidying my hair and just I do like fill in some sparse patches on my eyebrows. But overall, just I try to be like, you know, pretty much who I am on here. You're actually 31. I thought you were joking. I am 31. Yeah, I am born. I'm a 1993 baby, 31 years old, solid millennial. Like, you know, got my first cell phone, the Motorola Razr, in 2007 when I was a seventh grader. Like for context. I love all the old stuff. Favorite TV show is Sherlock Holmes, says Ernest Grass. See, I like the new Sherlock Holmes with Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. Like on, is it BBC or is it, it's some British channel, I forget where. But I love like the modern Sherlock. I don't think I would like the old one just because of the datedness. Poirot is good too. Yes, so I do like Sherlock. I don't watch a ton of other detective shows though. Hi Cassidy, yes, it's the weekend. Woohoo! So excited. I feel like I'm gonna be doing honestly like a lot of prep for next week because of Thanksgiving. I just feel like it comes so fast and I don't want to be stressed out on the holidays, so I try to just, you know, get all the ingredients I need to cook food. You guys, I'm working on like my Instagram. Like I'm like planning on launching my Instagram for this YouTube channel next week, hopefully before Thanksgiving. But yeah, I feel already like, oh my God, I have so much to do now for Thanksgiving because it's in less than a week. So thrilled about the weekend, but I am going to be like milking every minute out of this weekend to prep for Thanksgiving. Hi, Matthews. Carolyn 21, I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Greatest state in the union, but I'm biased. Hi, Matthews. You're in Australia. I'm from the United States. Rated Frog, your birthday is exactly 1 month before me. Woo! 13 birthdays. You guys, there are so many 13 birthdays in my circle. Actually, so fun fact, I am an exact birthday buddy with Niall Horan, who is the blonde Irish member of One Direction, another cutie pie. We are both born on September 13th, 1993, so we're the same exact age. And then as far as 13 birthdays, my mom is a 13th birthday. My dad is almost a 13th birthday. He's the 12th of August. And then, oh, there's other people too. There's 2 other people I know in my life who have my birthday. So lots of 13s, 13 is my lucky number, so love it, rated frog. Hi, Madhu Yadav. Bernardo says Hannah. Not sure what's up with this channel, but you are quite lovely. Thank you, me. We're talking about lots of stuff. I mostly do vegan stuff on my like long form, you know, video channel. My noon. Damn it. My strategy of lying of being 28 wouldn't work. What's the topic, SMZ? We've been talking about a lot of stuff in here. Perfumes, because that's the poll question for tonight. Premier League soccer, old TV shows. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Adeline Warnke. I'm gonna close the poll in about 5 minutes. Ah, dang, my comments, my comment chat thing keeps jumping. Thank you, Adeline Warnke. Thank you so much. Males wear perfume. They wear cologne, I think is traditionally how it's marketed, MZ. Yes, if you're spamming, just, yeah, I'm gonna like block these people so they don't come back. Raul Jimenez plays in England. Does he really? Okay. Oh wait, yes, I know this. Raul Jimenez, he plays on Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers. He is a wonderful Mexican player. I love him. Yes, Raul Jimenez Rodriguez, Mexican footballer who plays in... Oh, I'm sorry. He used to be on Wolverhampton, but I think he's on Fulham now. So he switched. I always think of him being on Wolves. Anyways, that was in response to Bugat AWS in here. William Warren, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I am psyched that the Premier League is back again this weekend. They were all on break, so I've been on a 2-week drought waiting to watch my boys play in the Premier League this weekend. CL Hinton, yes, thank you so much. I'm going to pin CL Hinton's comment. Top 3 favorite show is Walking Dead. Absolutely, yes. I would say that's probably my top 3 as well. In response to your comment, Kirby, I would say my top 3 shows are Game of Thrones, that's forever and always my favorite show. Downton Abbey number 2, The Walking Dead number 3. So you have quite a variety. You've got like mythical kingdom with like, you know, kings and queens and dire wolves, and then you have fancy folk in early 1900s England, and then zombies. So I do like a range for my TV shows. New lie to adopt new strategy. Get their agent just add 1 year and say that is your age. Hi, Sorav. Did you already reveal your favorite perfume? Not yet, Ariok, but I'm gonna close the poll in about 1 minute. So anyone who's here, anyone who's rolling through, drive-by scrolling and is in this live at the moment, vote in the poll. Try to guess what my favorite cologne, or it's not cologne, my favorite perfume is. Absolutely, best perfume for males is smell after the gym. Oh my gosh. I guessed Coco Chanel. Okay. Been watching it since high school after every one of my football games on Fridays. Nice, Kirby. I had someone trying to break into my apartment. Whoa, William Warren, were you able to like call your leasing office or like law enforcement to get that handled? That is like terrifying. I would be terrified. The Walking Dead, yes. Country Kirby, sorry. Love The Walking Dead. Hi, Rain. Bugat AWS. Ooh, Abercrombie 51. I've never ever had a perfume from Abercrombie. Hi, B. How are you doing? What you doing this weekend? I'm working in the morning for some overtime. Nice. I respect the hustle. I am sleeping in tomorrow. I am finishing my long form video for Monday's episode. It's a dessert recipe. I wonder if you guys can guess what it might be. It's in honor of Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be editing and posting that long form video tomorrow. And then I'm meeting up with a friend from grad school on Sunday for ramen noodles and just like catching up. Silva, I am a distance runner. I don't really play team sports, so I would say just running. Gage, what's the answer? All right, I am seeing we're at the 1 hour mark, so let me quickly close the poll. Paranormal Nightmare TV series. Ohio is pretty great. I love the great state of Ohio. I feel like people see it as an easy target to just like make fun of and criticize, but Ohio is bomb. I love it. Okay, closing the poll. So let me quickly just keep reading through the comments and then I'll tell you what the answer is. Cassidy Johnson, can't wait for your Instagram. Did you know that's the largest social media platform? It doesn't surprise me. I didn't know that though. Cassidy, I can't wait. I'm very long overdue for getting an Instagram account up and running for this YouTube channel. I've never been a big Instagram user. Just, I don't know what it is. Like the format, that particular platform is just not for me. I prefer a bit more text. And I don't know, YouTube is really fun. So I will be launching that shortly. I cannot wait. Hi, Tron. Oops, I lost ya in the chat. Dang it. Hi, Tron Sin from Vietnam. Hello. Jian Chan. Hello. Might be soulmate, says Kirby. Blonde boy is your man's. Oh my gosh. Ash A from Birmingham. How are you doing? Of course I know who this is. Yes, it's Ash A from Birmingham, United Kingdom. How are you doing over there? 13 is the death number. I disagree. 13 is my lucky number. I have a theory that 13 is your lucky number if you're born on the 13th. Like, fun fact, Taylor Swift is born on a 13 day. She is a December 13th baby, and she's worn, like, at her concerts, she will write the number 13 as she's, like, playing her guitar or whatever, banjo. I share my birthday with Amy Winehouse. That's really cool. Ariak. Sun King. Yes, I make recipes. If you go to my channel, I mostly do cooking and baking episodes. But they're a family. They did DNA testing and they don't share anything. That's wild. I didn't hear about that. Bugot AWS. Gucci Magnolia is the best perfume ever. Okay, I'll make a note of that. I've been writing down the perfumes and colognes that people have mentioned. So Silva, that's the second Gucci perfume that I've heard about in this chat. Someone else mentioned Gucci Rush. Gucci Magnolia. All right. Hi, Roger Hess. Welcome back. Sherlock Holmes with Benedict Cumberbatch. I love it too. Yes, I love Benedict Cumberbatch. He's so talented and he plays Sherlock so well. I love that new series of Sherlock. Kirby, we're both gonna be at the wedding thinking, should have been me. Hi, Joe Ski. I think I need some of your chili and cornbread. It's so good. Honestly, yeah, it's so filling. It's perfect for like the chilly months, which is where we're at right now here in Minnesota. Good evening, greetings from Tennessee, United States. I'm Mexican, but I live in the United States. Very cool. Silver Garcia. I have been to Tennessee. I've been to Nashville, and I don't know if I was in Memphis, but I definitely was in Nashville. I went to the Grand Ole Opry there. I don't know anything about perfume, but the two best smells are leather and diesel fumes. I will admit I love the smell of like diesel and gasoline at gas stations. I know it's not good, but I've just forever loved like at gas stations, just like filling up the car, road trips, stopping for a snack in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what it is, but I love that smell. KDX Lemonade. Okay, LCYZ. I am not Arab by ethnicity, but people have asked that. I am biracial, half white, half black, like Barack Hussein Obama. White Midwestern mother and East African father, like him. Wilbur Weezorak. Hi, hello. I'm not Arab, Mondarius, but I realize I think some people would think that, yes. Okay. Good cooking. Thank you, B. I love shows about super observant people who pretend to be psychic and help the police. So Psych and The Mentalist, very cool. I think I know, isn't Psych with, Dule Hill? Isn't he in that show, C.L. Hinton? It's Friday night and the trolls are out in forest. Guess it must be feeding time. But honestly, we know what's so funny, Cassidy, is like the people who hate and the people who troll, and like they're still paying me with their time, their energy, and attention. And leaving comments in the chat helps my channel. So I'm like, even though you guys are being like mean, comments help interaction metrics and improve my channel. So thank you, haters. You're actually helping me, and you're paying me with your time and energy. So much appreciated. A says infinitesimal. All right, finally, we're here in the chat where the poll results are. So, favorite perfume. It is not Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. That was like almost half of you guys. Okay, nice. So like the second one is correct. My favorite perfume is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. I love it so much. I love the advertising for it. It's usually some girl with like a huge like bloom coming out of her hair. It's very fun. Lots of pink. And then I do like Candy Prada as well. Not so much Daisy, but I think that might be my sister's favorite perfume. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing great, Wilbur. How are you doing? Jake from Dubai, very cool. Hi, Jake. Hope you're having a good weekend. Seal Hinton, okay, thank you. Thank you, Mandarius. So excited as I just had a niece born. Oh my gosh, Cassidy. Is this your first time being an aunt, or are you already like a veteran auntie? That's so cool. Congratulations, Cassidy. That's awesome. Favorite cologne is Adidas Sport. Love that stuff. I didn't even know there was an Adidas cologne. Hi, Nick. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Oh, I think you're out in Cali. Yeah. Diesel smells better than gasoline. I don't know if I would know the difference. I've probably smelled just gasoline at this point in my life. Hannah, do you wear makeup? I'm not wearing makeup, no. Came in the middle of a conversation. I thought I heard East African. Yes, Midnight Dog. I am half Ethiopian. My dad is an immigrant to the United States. He arrived here off the plane as a refugee from Ethiopia in 1982. So that is half of who I am. Chocolate, chip, and peanut butter. Where's the donate button? Ian Heepler, if you're still here, you can go to my YouTube channel, and in the bio there's a buy me a coffee. That's like my Cash App if you're wondering where a donate button is, because I don't yet have like super chats and super stickers and all that kind of stuff. So just so you know. So you are encouraging trolling. No, I'm not encouraging trolling because I block them, but it's just like they help my count, my metrics, because I always get a breakdown after every YouTube live. It shows like how many viewers, concurrents, like total number of views, watch time, like they're helping by just hanging out in here. So I don't encourage it, but it's just like y'all are just helping me, even though you're trying to be mean. I like the crime show where he pops pills and saves the day. Leaded gasoline smelled even better. Thank goodness they stopped adding lead. We definitely used to take big whiffs. Oh no. Nick, I am a hater. I don't think you're a hater. You haven't at least been a hater to me, Nick. You've always been so nice. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Says Sir Johnny of Bravo. We've been talking about smelling gasoline, perfume, like my favorite perfumes, and just people's perfume preferences. What else? Soccer, Premier League. Chelsea's playing tomorrow against Leicester, which is exciting. I've never guessed one of your polls right. Better luck next time, Ariak. I am not a hater, love. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, that is some BS. You are not telling the truth. Surajit Tiwari, Gucci Flora. Ooh, I don't know that one, but let me write it down. We have a lot of Gucci in here. People are recommending the Gucci perfumes. Yes, I finally got it right. Congrats, Blazin'. Nice. I finally got a poll question right. This is only my second time. I mean, this sounds mean, but it's like I want them to be challenging. Like I would hate it if they were all just super easy to guess. So, and I think like if they're challenging enough questions, then statistically you should only be getting like 25% of them right. Ian Heepler, there's still lead in certain gasolines, even if you get unleaded. Up to 5 gallons of gas from the last person can still be in the lines. Gotcha. Nice, Ernest. That's a very good, guessing correct percentage. app up. It's currently 9:10 p.m. here in Minneapolis, so I've been on here for a little over an hour. Hi, Surajit from India. Um, Love the shirt. Thank you, Eric Hawkins. I went on a run this evening, and this is one of my long-sleeved, warm, but like breathable shirts because it's now in the 30s here in Minnesota. I'm not mean at all. I didn't think you were Mondarius. I keep flipping between Mondarius and Mondarius. I don't know which one it is. I know a lot of girls that use male fragrances. Any you like? That's a great question. What's so funny is my mom, she was one of those girls back in the day, like back in the 80s when she was like, she would have been in her 20s in the 80s. And she just like had such a preference for men's colognes. She didn't like women's. I think she thought they were just so girly, so florally, and that just was never her style. So she would wear Paco Rabanne, and it's so funny because she has this theory. She's told me and my sister about this. She's like, yeah, it's so funny because I preferred men's cologne. Like as a woman, I loved how it smelled. I myself preferred it to the female perfumes. So she would wear guys' cologne, and and she's like, guys loved it. And she's like, it's probably because that scent is marketed to them that they would wear. So it's like, I think it makes logical sense. But yeah, she really loved Paco Rabanne cologne. I don't know which one exactly. I personally don't wear men's cologne. I've smelled some though. Like my dad has cologne. I'm trying to think. I think he wears Prada from time to time. He's retired now, so not as much. But when he would go into work, I would like snoop through his cabinet with like colognes and products. So yeah, I don't know. I would say like Prada is nice on guys. Tom Ford is really nice. Those are the ones that come to mind. Okay, Midnight Dog. That is awesome. If you're talking about being half African, yes, I love it. Watch this, says Ian Hiebler. Ich mag dein Hemd. Dankeschön, Kaida. Kommst du aus Deutschland oder Österreich oder Schweiz? Thank you, Revenge. Still pretty. Thank you. Oh, Michael. Oh, we got another German person here. Amazing. I love this. Oh no, Swatch Stomper. That makes me nervous. I used to love the scent of gasoline when I was a kid. Yep. You're welcome. Thanks, Ian. Guten Morgen, schöne Frau. Schöne Grüße aus Deutschland. Aus welcher Stadt bist du, Michael Sill? Ich war in München für ein Jahr von September 2016 bis Juni 2017. Ich habe Germanistik an der Uni studiert, deswegen kann ich ziemlich gut Deutsch. Crush on you. Thank you, Mondarius. The new ladies, Paco Rabanne, are nice. Awesome. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you're new or just wondering, one of the mods, CL Hinton, has pinned the rules to the top of the chat. Raghavan, hi, hello. Fit check, says Seymour. So I was running this evening. I'm wearing Under Armour warm gear, basically. It's just like a long-sleeved thermal top because it's cold outside. We're in the 30 degrees now, so like around freezing here in Minnesota. And then this is like a light, breathable, like technical shirt. I like to wear kind of like holographic shirts because the sun sets so early now that if I'm outside, at least if there's like cars or bikers with lights, they'll catch this in the dark. And then I'm just wearing some like workout pants. So not really a glamorous outfit. It's more just a fitness outfit. Tumi Mlangani, hello. It's not guessing if I pay attention, says Ernest. Cool. I've seen some houses decorated in the most beautiful Christmas lights ever. People are celebrating early this year and I love it. I know, Cassidy, I feel the same way, and these people have me feeling so behind on my Christmas decorating because it's like the Christmas lights and the Christmas trees are out in full force. all over the place. And I'm like, oh my God, like this was like early November. I mean, I think people were just like, let's move right along from Halloween. You're the female Drake, says Chaos Ice Shadow, but I know what happens. Polo Black. Are you a modern woman? I don't know what the definition of a modern woman is. I don't know. I guess I am. I am living in the United States in 2024 after all. That's about as modern as it gets. Midnight Dog says yes. Okay. The blue polo used to be my favorite when I was younger. Ooh, is that Tom Ford? I'm trying to remember. Zumrud Abishsadeh. Hi, Zumrud. It was so cheap and bad. Oh no. MV from Russia. Hello to you. Oh, I cannot wait until I get to visit Russia. It's such a magnificent country with an epic history. Hi, Solomon Daniel. LMAO, that is funny because every time I wear cologne, mostly the men notice and ask what it is, not the women. LOL. Yeah, that's funny. Deine Sommersprossen sehen hübsch aus. Dankeschön, Kaida. Die Sommersprossen kommen von meiner Mutter. Sie hat Sommersprossen überall. I sent you coffee tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Ian Heepler. I appreciate that. You're very sweet for doing that. I appreciate it. KS Shadow, JK. Oh, to the Drake comment. Hi, Damir Bielich. How are you doing? I had to cover up my tomatoes because it's supposed to get so cold tonight. Yeah, protect them. They will wither and die otherwise. German. Yes, I speak German, y'all. D Energy. Buenas. Hi, Mark Hill. Welcome back. Hi, Levi. How are you doing? Yes, Ian Heepler. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate it. All right. Joe B, I'm doing great. Very happy it's Friday. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. It's such a fun holiday. I'm going to see Gladiator 2 with my family that day. And then we also typically watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with all of the inflatables. For those of you who don't know it, it takes place in New York City, and it's just like big crowds, big inflatables, and then the parade is always like closed out by Santa Claus, like on his sleigh with the reindeer. Like it's very magical and fun. So there are NFL football teams that traditionally play. I want to say it's the Cowboys and the Lions on Thanksgiving. Let's see if I'm right. Thanksgiving Day. This is so cool. The NFL's Thanksgiving Day games have traditionally included one game hosted by the Detroit Lions since 1934 and one game hosted by the Dallas Cowboys. So, you guys, I am rooting for the Detroit Lions this year. They are looking fine, and I love them as a Midwestern team and also just for the city of Detroit. I'm so happy for them. So, I will be watching the Lions game on Thanksgiving. KS Ice Shadow, no, you're good. No stress. All good there. Where am I? It jumped. Oh my gosh, Riley! Wait, okay, hold on. Riley, are you now in, I believe it was either Scotland or West Virginia? Are you in West Virginia now? Because it has been weeks since I last saw you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you, Spooks. Thank you, Mandarius. You can get Christmas string lights powered by AA batteries. You can wrap that around while you run. Yes, I can. Honestly, I don't have many excuses at this point, Sir Johnny Bravo. I just need to get my decorations up. Which reminds me, so I kind of want to get caught up on the chat. I don't want to like dwindle too much and get way behind. But you guys, my plan for December, and let me know what you think. I'm thinking about going live every day for the 25 days of Christmas. Like, I think that'd be really fun. I'm planning to do like food things in my kitchen live, crafts, home decorating, maybe reading from like a public domain book that won't get me in trouble, like Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, that kind of stuff. So you guys, I'm kind of thinking of doing 25 days straight of lives. Let me know what you think. That's my idea for December. Where was I? Blazin. I believe you have a very high IQ. Thank you. I've never taken an IQ test. I don't even know. I don't know the scale. I don't know what the numbers mean. So, I don't know. Looking. Right. 999 says Levi. Nadine Aden says hello. Thank you. I like the vibe here. Great positive energy. That's how we like to keep it, Midnight Dog. Like, just the internet is like the Wild West. There's like pretty much everything going on. And I'm like, let's keep it chill, at least in this corner of the internet. Even Evan Schroeder. Hi, how are you? I don't recognize you, so welcome. I think you're new, but I could be wrong. Ach du, okay, where was I? German comment. Ach du bevorzugt also deine Mutter. Sie muss damals eine nette Frau gewesen sein. Ja, sie ist sehr nett, sehr klug, sehr, I'm forgetting how to say stubborn. But yeah, sie ist ein mega Mutter. Hi Ravindra. I'm doing good, Evan Schroeder. Love that it's Friday. Had a really productive week. Started off on Monday with like one hell of a deadline, but once that was done, I feel like Tuesday through today were like very chill. So I actually don't mind having a tough start to the week because the rest of it was pretty nice. How about you? How was your week, Evan? And do you have any plans for the weekend? Heard it was a really good movie. Oh, I'm not remembering which movie you're talking about. I'm a little scattered in here. How do you know German? I know German because I studied it since 7th grade. And I think, yeah, you can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I started my middle school offered 3 options: French, Spanish, and German. I just thought German sounded like kind of out of left field and a little, I don't know, just whatever. So I was like, let's just do this. And the teacher was incredible, just amazing teacher. So I just literally went from 7th grade all the way through college and then lived in Germany, studied there multiple times, and just I loved it so much. And that's how I know German. Gulzar Khatri, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hi, Blueberry, shouting you out. Gladiator 1 was epic, right? Yes, Levi. Gladiator 1 is my all-time favorite movie. It is so beautiful. Everything about it. It's so moving. I was just rewatching it a couple nights ago to refresh for like Gladiator 2, which I'm going to see next week. And I'm like, oh, the part that just really kills me is when the soldiers go and wipe out his home, his wife, his son. Oh, it's so, and then he goes and finds them. Heartbreaking, but it's such a great like a revenge story. Um yeah, just courage, fortitude. It's so good. All of it is so good. Lions by 30 points. They are amazing. Happy Thanksgiving Day. We are fortunate to be here. Thanks for taking your time and coming here. Yes, I love Thanksgiving. It's not yet Thanksgiving, if you're wondering. It's in a little less than a week. So I'm actually trying to think of like what my schedule will be for next week as far as lives go, but I haven't yet decided. I love Jared Goff, Kirby. I want him to get a Super Bowl so bad. He is so great. Demir Bielich, I'm great. How are you? I'm doing great. Just hanging out, chatting with people. It's very fun. OMG, is this Hannah the big banana? I suppose. I am wearing yellow and people do call me Hannah Banana. Hey, lovely, good morning from India. Hi, Ajinkia, how are you doing? Will you be doing some studying this weekend? Sorry, I keep saying Evan Schroeder. Yes, you can sub. It's totally up to you. No pressure, no worries if you don't. Hey, okay. Am I cute? I can't tell from your photo. It's too dark and too small for me to tell. It looks like a dog actually in your user profile photo. Are you a big Under Armour fan? I've always been a huge Nike fan. I just wear anything, honestly. Cassidy, I like Nike. Like, I don't know what this is. I think this is Brooks, which is the brand of running shoe that I run in. But I run in pretty much, or I should say, like, my athletic gear is very, like, brand neutral. Like, I don't shop for exclusively one brand when I'm looking for athletic wear. It's Brooks, Puma, Adidas, Nike, Under Armour, Lululemon, Gaiam, which is more yoga stuff. Champion, I think, is a Target brand that they have there. Yeah, tons of brands. I'm actually on the Arctic on a road trip for Thanksgiving. What? You're on the Arctic? Explain more, Riley. That sounds wild. That would be cool, says Joby. Okay, I'm guessing that's into in response to my idea of going live for 25 days. That would be awesome if you do that. Okay, good. I think it'd be really fun, honestly. All right, do it. So more people are saying do it. December Live-Miss. I like that. Instead of Vlogmas, it'll be Live-Miss because it's not really like vlogs I'll be doing. I don't know if I'll be doing any long form videos in December with that live schedule because going live every single day does take up quite a bit of time. We'll see though. Cowboys, Texas, baby. Yay, read a book and do the voices with hand puppets and everything. Oh boy, I can't promise hand puppets, but I thought it'd be fun to read some like classic books. I was actually looking up books that are in the public domain because if it's like a more modern book that's copyright protected, like if I were to read one of the Harry Potter books, like that's copyright protected and like I could, in theory, I could get like, I don't know if I could probably get sued or just, I could get into trouble because of copyright stuff on YouTube because like that book, like reading someone else's work is basically like I would be benefiting from someone's copyrighted work on my own platform, which is not what I want. So we get to see that face for every day for 25 days straight. Yes, I thought about this and I was like, that'd be so fun for December, just going live and just I've been honestly looking at like Christmas crafts and decorations and things I could do to kind of like make it fun, even like different sweaters or like little antlers I could wear. Yes, thank you, CL Hinton. Enjoying this chat with Hannah. Like and subscribe. I know that's right. Yes, go live every day, but if you get burnt out, take a day off. We'll be here the next day. Yes, I will let you all know if like for some reason I'm not able to go live in December. I'll probably post it in my community tab, or if I know ahead of time if there's going to be like a scheduling issue, I can just let you guys know in the live the day before. Am I cute? My red room is Gladiator 2. Thank you, Evan Schroeder. All right, my chat jumped. Spanish is cool, I agree. And Espanol, thanks, Freshly Wild. Thank you, Evan. I have a heck of a list of domain books and short stories. Yes, I just did a super, super quick search of public domain books that were Christmas books. But I mean, I could also, I feel like there's maybe some like other ones I could throw in there that aren't quite Christmas, but they're like winter time, or they have to do with snow or hot cocoa, like something like that. Like we can get creative. But yes, CL Hinton, I might call on you for help as far as public domain books if I get stuck. Oh, my big truck, you're back. Hello, you just got home from work, another long day. Well, the next question, what I want to know is, do you have the weekend off at all? Like, will you be resting, sleeping in, just taking it easy the next couple days? Hi, Nicholas, Ron, welcome back. Espanol Grammys said you are sweet. Thank you. Mr. T, hello to you. Sometimes I forget we're the only ones who celebrate Thanksgiving. I know, right? We're so lucky to have Thanksgiving, though. I love it. Hi, employer. That's a funny username. Oh, wait. Canada had their Thanksgiving already. Do they have Thanksgiving? What? Okay, this is news to me. Wow, I feel ignorant. Canada Thanksgiving 2024. was on, whoa. They already had it on October 14th? How did I not know that Canada also has Thanksgiving? I completely thought it was just us. Goodness. Nike is top tier. I have to say, Nike designs, especially for like soccer cleats, running shoes, sprinting, like track and field shoes, all of it is so like, oh, it just looks so cool. On Ajinkia Kale, yes, about to read some pathology with obstetrics and gynecology today, but wanted to complete my daily ritual of seeing your life first. Thank you so much. That actually sounds like, I'm sure it's very like complicated and hard to study, but I feel like actually pathology with OBGYN would be really interesting to learn. So I have a master's degree in public health, so we had to study diseases. Then I actually found it kind of like interesting to like understand how the diseases work and how they affect like the, you know, different parts of the body, what like certain viruses and certain bacteria target. So I hope it's interesting and fun studying for you today at Jinkia. Good luck with that. Also, a question for you: do you hope to be an obstetrician and gynecologist when you become a full doctor? I wish I could still rink. Used to love when I was fighting. I would run 5 miles a day. Dang. That's awesome. The North Texas welder. 5 miles a day. I mean, you could just start small and see what you could how much ground you could cover now. You might still be able to run 5, you never know. Thank you, Evan. Umbro, says Andre. Yes, Umbro is another. I think of soccer, football, when I think of Umbro. Run. Oh, I see what you mean. I wish I could still run. Used to love it when I was fighting. I would run 5 miles a day. Is there something that's like, do you have like an injury or some kind of like chronic condition that's preventing you from running long distance these days, North Texas welder? Thank you for me, says Mr. T. Thank you, Evan. I do work out. You got no extra meat in you. Joshua, I run 6 days a week. The 7th day I walk 3 miles. I'm a distance runner. I run marathons. That's like the longest distance I do. My ultimate goal for running, which I'm currently working toward, is to qualify for and run the Boston Marathon. It is, man, such a feat, such a challenge. I would say like naturally, I have more of a sprinting ability than a long distance ability. Like I played forward position like a striker when I played soccer growing up. I was a sprinter in my high school like track and field team. So, I mean, I can run distance, but I feel like it's just the pace that you have to hold for 26 miles in order to qualify, like meet the time that Boston requires to qualify for the Boston Marathon. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, it feels superhuman. So I'm just working toward that goal, but I think it'll take me, you know, the next 1 to 3 attempts at like a marathon race to qualify for Boston. All right, I am behind, so forgive me, guys. There you are again, lady. How are you? Where is your crispy PB&J? Stephen Scott. I finished it. I had one earlier today for lunch, so I don't have any at the ready now. I just have like some peach tea and some decaf coffee. So sadly, no crispy and stale PB&J like a couple nights ago. I know that was kind of ridiculous. Mondarius is in Texas. No hand puppets, please. LOL. Yeah, probably not going to do that for Vlogmas. From Russia with love. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I think Russia is such a cool place. I'll make it there someday. Yes, PHQ, I definitely have trolls. Like, that's just part of being on the internet. Your host's gonna get trolls. Wow, me too. 7th grade German and Portuguese was crazy. I should have kept at it. I mean, you could always revisit it, Midnight Dog. Hi, Mike Ferguson. Welcome back. Hi, Ogus. Thank you for coming back. Guten Tag, Frau Hanna. Thank you. Guten Tag, Midnight Dog. Is my dog cute? From what I can see, they look very cute. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but yes, they look very cute in your profile photo icon. Tarkan's friend. Nice. Riley, my family's having a reunion. It's been crazy. I've had to go to the hospital 8 times because you have a concussion. Baby cousins have been listening to Elsa and Anna. Whew, that's a lot going on there, Riley. I hope you're okay. Evan, am I cool? I don't know. I don't know you. I just met you. Good night, Sir Johnny of Bravo. Strength and honor. Yes, strength and honor indeed. A Christmas Carol is in the public domain. Yes, I made sure to look that up. I am drinking some peach tea, Evan Schroeder. Hi, Kabil Ian, or Kabilan. Yeah, we have it in October. Okay, Isha, it sounds like you're up in Canada. Rich Candela from Ontario, Canada. Nice. Love Canada so much. Bro, I literally can taste the cranberry sauce and dressing already. I know. It's quite the holiday. Hi, Brian Moses. Thank you so much. Ooh, we've got someone from Montreal. Okay, Isha is in Montreal. Gosh, I can't wait to visit there. I hear it's beautiful in Montreal. Oh no, Evan, I'm sorry to hear that your dog that's in your profile picture passed away. That's really tough. Yes, I do have the weekend off. I'll get some rest, but I like to get up early. I have a bunch of things to do tomorrow. Well, best of luck, my big truck. I hope you're able to get the rest you need to catch up, but then also get all the things done that you need to get done. Love the jersey green. Look really nice on you. Thank you, Brian. Yes, I was running this evening, so I just rolled into this live and didn't change. Hi, Emerson. Peyote song. I saw you live. Some prayers to you in my language. Thank you, Emerson. I appreciate it. That's sweet of you. Thought we only celebrated Thanksgiving, right? I know. This is if you're talking about Americans only thinking that we have Thanksgiving, I think it's a very American centric. I think it's stereotypical American where it's yep, this is our thing. We do this. This is us. Lo and behold, Canada has Thanksgiving too. Hi, Mike Ferguson. Lots of Nike, says, I think, Mondarius. Hey, keep being awesome. Thank you, Do Good One. I appreciate it. Charles Dickens, Christmas Carol. By the way, I'm snowed in Scottish Highlands. Oh my god, Bill Cunningham. That sounds so magical and amazing. But I don't know if that's actually the case. That's my romantic view of that. But I hope you're actually able to go and get the things you need and you're not actually stuck for a long time in the Highlands. Oh, Everett, congrats. You ran a 5K with your brother yesterday. Very nice. How did it go for you? Now, I don't want to become an OB-gynecologist. Wait, it's too many screaming and frustrated women all around in labor and OT. I see, no offense. I'm more interested in internal medicine. Hey, that's fair. I mean, it's a big decision to decide what specialty you want to go into as a doctor, so you got to pick what you want to do and avoid I would say don't go with one that you would really dislike. Hi, Zoe Beckett. Nick is asking what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. So on Thanksgiving, I am running a 5K with my dad. I don't know if my sister's gonna do it, TBD, but we're gonna do a turkey trot 5K. We do it every year at this point. We've done it several times now. And then after that, we're probably gonna go home, watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade at the family house, my parents' house. Maybe do some meal prep, prep some of the veggies, some of the stuff that needs to get put together later. And then I think we're gonna go see Gladiator 2 midday, right around noon, maybe a little, we'll have a little light bite, then go to the movie, come back, and then eat food, dessert, watch the Lions game, whoever they're playing that evening. I think it's in the evening. And then get to bed early because we are Black Friday shoppers. Okay, Hannah, buy me some Steam games for Thanksgiving. Okay, Ajinkia. Know that you're not alone. Did you do cross country in high school or whenever? No, I was a soccer player. I played striker. and I was a sprinter for track and field. So I did not do distance or cross country. It's very important to do what you love because you will enjoy it more. Yes, absolutely. Hannah, I like Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan too. I think he's a very interesting guy. We just had the qualifier here in North Carolina for the Boston Marathon. Very nice, Joe B. So cool. Hi, Shazad 453. Almost caught up, guys. What's your farthest run? 26.2 miles, which is the distance of a marathon. Tim Watkins. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great, Tim. How are you doing? Evan, I don't have a dog myself. My parents have a dog. He is so rambunctious and mischievous and crazy. I live very close to my parents, so I go over to see them all the time. So I kind of am like it feels like I have a dog because I have such quick, easy access to my parents' dog, but I don't have any of the responsibilities, which is kind of nice. So I personally do not own a pet. I don't live with a pet, but I do go and see my parents' dog all the time. And I love dogs, and I will definitely be getting a pet dog soon. Well, soon, that's probably going to be in the next like couple of years. Shazad 453, hello, hello. Eric, what's up from Canada? Nothing much. I'm your southern neighbor. Minnesota shares a border with you guys, and I have been to Canada a couple of times. I've been to Winnipeg about a decade ago, and then I was in Thunder Bay a couple years ago. Super fun. Love Canada, and I honestly imagine one day like having some kind of property up there. I love it so much. I think Canada's awesome. Good drink. Can I have some, please? Says Evan. Hi from, I believe that's Pakistan, Gaza Zami. Let me quickly check. Pakistan. Yes, I think I got the flag right. Woo! Proud of myself. Hi, Gaza Zami from Pakistan. Zumrud Abishzadeh. Hello. Sounds good. Kirby, yeah, take your time. No pressure to come back quickly. I mean, Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT next to Eminem. So I hope you enjoy and don't feel like you need to come back. I live in the United States, says Evan. So do I. Love it. Hi, Happy Life. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Where is this live from? I'm in Brazil. I am from the United States. I'm in Minnesota specifically. Good, I got a pretty good time in the 5K. Congrats, Everett. I'm glad it went well for you. I love 5Ks. They're so fun. It's currently 2 a.m. here. I have a long day tomorrow. Oh my gosh, yes. Talk to you later, Riley. You do you. You take care of you, and I hope everything goes well with your family, and I'll catch you whenever I see you next, so no worries. Fun to see you again after so much time. Okay, Hannah, sing us a song. I don't really sing on my lives. I think I'm an okay singer, but I don't know. There's way better singers out there. Thank you, Ron Moran. Can you give me Blue Heart? I already have 8 moderators, so I am not adding any more. MSK. What kind of shoes you used on your 26-mile marathon? Or, yeah, it's 26 miles. I used Brooks Adrenaline shoes. That is the model of shoe that I prefer to run in. Watched a movie yesterday called King Richard about Venus. Yes, yes, I've been meaning to watch King Richard. I'm so glad you mentioned that, Ajinkia, because it came and went. I feel like it was like on Netflix for a while, maybe not. But I am so inspired by the Williams sisters, and also just like their dad's role in their success. So I have yet to watch it, but I had forgotten about it and I need to watch it. So thank you for bringing that up. If you could run with anyone in the world, who would you want to run with? Either David Goggins or Gordon Ramsay. Those, because Gordon Ramsay runs marathons. He's done many. And then David Goggins, that man does like 100-milers. He is just next level human. So it'd be one of those two guys. Or we could just do a 3-person run, and I would be struggling with those two. I'm gonna smoke a turkey on the grill this year. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. That sounds really deluxe, my big truck. Very classic. MSK, thanks. Okay, I must have misinterpreted your comment above, so ignore what I said earlier. How old are you? I am 31 years old, Evan. Mr. Procopio, hello, welcome back. Thank you. Yes, this is a technical running shirt I got back in 2018 for a 10-mile run I did. My sister, I don't know what she's up to tonight, but I don't know. She's around. Are you a C ward? I don't know what that is. Grandma's teeth. And with that, I think I'm all caught up on the chat, which is really exciting. I feel like I tend to get off track quite a bit. Oh, so sweet. Sorry, I'm reading something else. Showed my mom Shawshank Redemption a day before yesterday. Now she's a fan of my recommendations. That is another one I need to do. I was thinking about doing a poll question, and this is actually giving me idea, Ajinkia. There are several classic movies. I feel like it's like essential pop culture viewing to just know these movies or shows that I haven't watched myself. And The Shawshank Redemption is one of them. So let me write that down. Shawshank Redemption. And I'm going to put a little star next to it as like a food for thought. Make a poll question out of this. So thanks, Ajinkia. Still have to watch that one. I've not done a jog this whole year. 2024, man, I'm slacking. That's okay. I mean, you can always start today or tomorrow. Like, well, don't say tomorrow, because I mean, tomorrow can always be like the next day and the next day. But it's just like, you can do it. You still have time. You have more than a month left of 2024, Ron. I haven't seen Rachel online in a while. Yeah. I mean, we kind of just work independently of each other as far as YouTube goes. I'll watch her lives if I get the notification. But I mean, this is really for her, like in her industry, peak stress, projects, deadlines, because she does a lot of stuff for Thanksgiving, Black Friday deals and promotions, and like Christmas and New Year's stuff too. So I know she's been very busy with that. Timothy Peters, I don't drink eggnog, and it's not even because it contains eggs, which I don't eat. But even as a kid, I just was so freaked out by the color and the concept of eggnog. I was like, this is so gross. I cannot even, no. Nope. So that's a yeet from me, Timothy Peters. I love my Sauconys. My sister runs in Sauconys, Mr. Procopio. I used to like Asics, but they were not as good for me anymore. I had a similar experience with Asics. I used to run an Asics in middle school and high school, but then I would get really painful shin splints in my legs, and so I was like, maybe I should just try a different brand, see how it goes. I actually went to a local running store here. It was some suburb of Minneapolis and St. Paul, and I had like a professional guy like evaluate my feet. Like I put them in a machine. There was like a scan. I walked on a treadmill, and he watched like my gait and the way my foot like lands when it hits the ground. And so he was able to find, like, he recommended Brooks Adrenaline shoes for my specific, like my arches and just everything. I don't know. He basically did like a professional evaluation of my stride, my walking, my jogging, and then just the shape and like structure of my feet. And I've been running in Brooks Adrenaline ever since. I love Shawshank, says Joe B. Hi, I'm Class Ribeiro Magal Hayes. Welcome back. I remember you. Hi, Brianna. Kenny Andrews Menezes Rodriguez from Brazil. Hi, Kenny. Thank you, Mandarius. So here are my recommendations. Pulp Fiction, Shutter Island, Godfather, Rocky, Catch Me If You Can, Prestige, Predestination. Oh my gosh, you're listing a lot that I have not seen. and I need to see. I have seen Shutter Island. I have seen The Godfather. I have seen The Pursuit of Happiness, but it's been a long time. But those are all really like just I think like universally known movies. Like if you went door to door, at least throughout the United States, I think it would be like 8 or 9 out of 10 people would know those movies you listed. What you make eat today? Anything nice for us? I don't have anything to show you really. I filmed Monday's episode. I have that item in my fridge. I'm not gonna go and get it. I think I'll maybe show it on Sunday's live. Nothing to show you though other than this peach tea that I'm drinking. Actually haven't had any of it. Now I have. But I went to Chipotle for dinner tonight because I was just feeling like a quick, easy, no dishes kind of dinner tonight. Hi Kenny. Yes, I promised myself I would jog before the year's end. Well, you've got time, Ron. You can also just start today, start tomorrow. Just do it. You can just start with 1 mile. It'll take you, I don't know what your pace is, but it's like, if it's really, really slow and you need to walk, it might take you like 15 to 20 minutes. That's like not even a TV episode. It's so short. Just do it. Just do 1 mile. You can do it. LaShonda is from Greenville, South Carolina. Hi, LaShonda. I have been to South Carolina, but not Greenville. I've been to Myrtle Beach, and I loved it there. I love eggs, says Happy Life, but I do not like eggnog either. I think as a kid, and still as an adult actually, it kind of like, I just remember when I was growing up and I would eat, as many of you know, I ate everything growing up. I was an omnivore. I wasn't vegan like I am now. And my mom, whenever we would cook like scrambled eggs or we would make something like a cake that has eggs in it, she drilled it into my head that eggs are super germy, like you have to cook them, bake them, like raw eggs, or they can be really dangerous and make you sick if they're not prepared the right way. So then for me, like with eggnog, I'm just like, oh my God, yuck. It's like, it's eggs that aren't cooked. And that to me, I'm like, yuck, I don't like it. Happy Friday to you as well, Antonio Salazar. I think I saw a few of your comments on my videos today, or on my shorts videos. So thank you so much for those comments. I appreciate it. How are you doing on this Friday? Do you have any weekend plans? Karu says freckles. Yes, I got freckles. I got a lot of them. Yo, wheat pretty. I like taking bike rides. Yes, I do too. I'm not a huge, I don't bike that often, but I find it really pleasant, like a nice way to get around quickly. Oh gosh, I have not won any first place trophies that I can think of, Ron. Green Mile is a good movie. I have seen that one. Have I seen that one? No, I'm thinking Green Room. I haven't seen Green Mile. Some people just want to watch the fallen world burn, says Finelli. I'm from Brazil. Cliente Schmidt Slip Química. Very cool. We got some Brazil people in here. I love the Green Mile too, says Happy Life. Gotta go study. Good luck with the studying at Jinkia. Glad I could, I don't know, serve as part of your routine here. I hope the studying goes well with your obstetrics and gynecology studies. Hi, Pablo Mira. Excuse me, I'm new. Can I get a shout out? Hi, Deanne Ha. Shouting you out. I eat raw eggs all the time. It's just the shell that you can get sick from. Okay. As someone who hasn't had eggs in over a decade, really, maybe trace amounts here and there, but honestly, I feel like I'm just kind of a little bit blind at this point as to what's safe, what's not safe with eggs. Oof. I just prefer things to be cooked, just to be safe. Mandari says queen. Thank you. Hi, Hog, welcome back. I remember you. Ooh, Evan, I hope you got all the help you need to recover from that accident. Nice, I eat Hawaiian pizza and veggie pizza from Pizza Hut. Nice, Brian. Nick is back. Thanks for coming back. You look like a famous person. I forgot her name. Says John Medina. I would say the people I've gotten the most in here are Alicia Keys, Sade, dang it, one just escaped me. Alicia Keys, oh, Zoe Kravitz, and a couple people have said Gal Gadot. Dang, there's like one or two more, but those are the ones that come to mind. Mi amor. Alexander. Hi, hello to you. Just hanging out here. I'm over here in Minnesota, United States. It's Friday evening. That's about it. How are you doing, Alexander? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tú, buenas noches. Saludos desde Sarapiqui, Heredia. I remember you, Jose. Yes, I do know Costa Rica. I've never been to Costa Rica, but I'll make it there one day. Estoy bien. Y tú, Jose? Your face features are sharp. Thank you, Sultan. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Hi from Tasmania, Australia. Very cool, Scott. I've never been, oh my gosh, anywhere close to Australia, but I would love to go one day. HNIC 7116, shouting you out. How you doing? Bye, Evan. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. She is my boo, says Nick. Good morning from Newcastle. Oh my gosh, wonderful horseshoe. Do you support Newcastle United? Because my favorite player on Newcastle United is Alexander Isak. He's Eritrean by ethnicity. I'm Ethiopian, so we're basic. My dad says that they're all the same people, but I love Alexander Isak on Newcastle. I also love the goalkeeper Nick Pope. So those are my two boys on Newcastle. People eat sushi now. That is sick. What do you mean, Brian? I like sushi. All right. Oh, Sade, says Ron Moran. Dogecoin, Steve Arias. Wonder Woman a little bit. Yeah, I love Gal Gadot, so I'm like, I will take that. Maya Rudolph, yes. People have said Maya Rudolph multiple times. Guten Abend, wie geht's dir? Es geht mir gut, Alexander. Heute ist Freitag. Jetzt haben wir Wochenende. Also das ist sehr schön. Ich habe nicht so viele Pläne für mein Wochenende, aber ich besuche meine Freundin, also einen Freund von Grad School am Sonntag. Das ist alles bei mir. Wie geht's dir in Bielefeld, Alexander? Like I will feel sick if I eat it. No, that is raw fish. I mean, there's vegetarian sushi that's very good. Tu mi amor. Where is my Miss Philippines? Where are you, baby? Just show yourself. Nicht, dass du dein Deutsch verlernst. Danke. Danke, Alexander. CR7, ooh, hello, my favorite football player. You look like the yellow Power Ranger. Oh, funny, I don't watch the Power Rangers, so I don't know that person. Yes, of course, up the tune. Very cool, wonderful horseshoe, love it. CR7 says hello. Evan Schroeder, I am live on Sunday, so my schedule for live streams is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I go live 4 nights a week. I try to space them out so I get like a break in between most of them, except Sunday to Monday. That's back to back. Love you too, baby. Indian Mumbai. Very cool. Ranganath Cole. Now just seeing you and hearing your voice, my day is completed. Your shoes are so worth so much. I hope you always realize that and hold dear. Thank you, Cranky Frankie. Welcome back. I hope you're not feeling too cranky today. How was your Friday? Have you been hating on any other live streamers? MD, Arithmia, hello. Hi, Conor McGregor. Whoa, Conor McGregor, hello. Quite the fighter. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Apollo. Putin says WWO. Evan Schroeder says okay. Jazz Ghost. Did you watch My Fault? I did not watch that. I'm not recognizing that. Well, I'm impressed on how you speak different languages. I love languages. They're just like if I was like Jeff Bezos and I could just hang out every day and not do anything, I would probably fill my time with learning languages, studying chess, running, and playing piano. Like those would be my hobbies. I love languages though, because I feel like it's like a fun little gateway into other cultures and countries. Ron Moran, and I think I have like a natural. Languages always came easier to me than other things in school. Mir geht's fast ganz gut, viel Stress zu Hause, Suchtmittel den Hunden, bin froh, wenn die Welpen weg dürfen, dann schlafe ich 3 Tage. Also das klingt gut, Alexander. Alles es gibt immer was mit den Hunden und den Welpen. Did you see CR7 and Mr. Beast collaboration? I did see that, Brian. I freaked out. I was scrolling and I subscribed to Cristiano, of course, on YouTube because I love him. And I literally saw it just like a few hours after the video dropped. So I haven't seen it, but I'm sure that has just been like crushing the algorithm on YouTube because those two are like mega YouTubers. Yes, Seal Hinton, you gotta be super careful with eggs. I've been banned by tons. Secondly, how can I be cranky looking at you? And third, yes, I'm doing great. Sounds good, cranky. Well, sounds like you might have been cranky on other channels because you were banned. But I'm glad you're not cranky here. And I'm glad you're doing great. And it's good to see you again. Khabib is a much better fighter than Conor McGregor. I don't really know who's like top of the like number one in the world as far as MMA. Let's just look this up. Or let's do Conor McGregor world ranking. Tell me, AI. He is the highest. Oh, did I say that wrong? It says he's a UFC fighter. So he is the highest earning UFC fighter of all time, having earned $39.3 million from his fights. Good Lord. He was also the top athlete on Forbes' annual list of the world's highest paid athletes in 2021. Holy moly. You guys, in 2021, he earned $180 million in a year. Ooh. Dang. Okay, so it sounds like he's maybe a little bit older now. Sorry, going down the Conor McGregor rabbit hole. Irish mixed martial artist and professional boxer. How old is he? He's ranked 15th on MMA's Junkies list. He is, oh come on, how hard is it to find this man's age? Connor is 36. Oh my gosh, he's not that far away from me. He's 5 years older than me. Born in Dublin. Cool. What a dude, man. Don't mess with Connor. Alright, back to the live. Back to the chat. Sorry, guys. Your voice is very calming, says ya boy. Thank you. Dilbert, welcome back. Hello. Great to see you here. Of course I watched the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, Nick. It was really sad, to be honest, because I was rooting for Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson. But honestly, I just think like when you're 30 years older than your opponent, it's hard to fight a 27-year-old when you're 58 years old, and it's just like your body is different. So I watched it. I was like, yeah, I was honestly stressed for Mike Tyson. I wasn't sure he was even going to make it all 10 rounds because by like round 3 it was looking rough. Und warst du laufen die Tage? Ich war gestern 10 Kilometer. Sehr gut. Ich war heute laufen und ich gehe morgen laufen und auch am Sonntag. Hannah, have you heard about Rise Coffee? Ooh, I don't know what that is, but let me write this down, Joby. Rise Coffee. I like the name. That is, if I'm saying it right. Let me do a Google. Rise Coffee. Ooh, oh, this is the mushroom coffee. Yes. I have totally heard of this, but I've seen this like in like health food stores. I've gotten ads for it on YouTube. Whoa. Yeah, I would definitely try this. So it looks like Rise coffee is not made with like traditional coffee beans. Like it's made with mushrooms. That's at least what I'm seeing here. I would try that, Joby. Danilo is from Brazil. Brazil aqui. Very nice. Girl next door doesn't describe you properly. It's hard to understand, but you're like seriously a perfect person. Thanks, Cranky Frankie. I don't think I would describe myself as girl next door. I feel like I don't fit that aesthetic, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how I would like, what box I would put myself into. John Jones, GSP, and Khabib. Okay, it sounds like those are like maybe the top fighters. Frankie. Hast du eine Lieblingsserie im TV, wenn du mal Zeit hast? Wenn ich mal Zeit habe, schaue ich, gosh, what would I watch? Downton Abbey. Kennst du Downton Abbey, Alexander? Anyway, with that said, I wish you the best and enjoy your time tonight. We're getting up early tomorrow to travel for a college football game. Oh my god, so fun. That is such a great way to spend a Saturday. That is wonderful, Cranky Frankie. I hope you have a fun time at the college football game, and I hope whatever team you're rooting for wins big. So have a good night and have a great weekend. Hopefully see you on Sunday. I'm following you here from Brazil. Awesome. Love it, Danilo. We got some Brazil people in here. Hi, Prem. Hi, Stan Pitt. Thank you, Dade County. Ooh, we got some, I'm guessing Miami in the house. Although 7:30, why isn't it 3:05? I love Pitbull, and he's Mr. 305. Dade County. Forklift Benjamin, 8 rounds. Ryan, it's good. Okay, yes, I will give that a try. It sounds incredible. Some of the best dark roast coffee is corn coffee. Nice. Yes, I remember you mentioning corn coffee. Pigs fly, why don't I? I like that username. So yes, happy to shout you out. Pigs will fly. Pigs fly, why don't I? My favorite color is pink. I hardly ever wear it, but that's been my favorite since childhood. It's so cute, so girly. I feel like my aesthetic, like the way I dress, is not the girliest. But like I was a Barbie girl. I had like all my Barbies, I had my Barbie dream house, like princess stuff, like ballerina, ballet stuff. So yes, forever and always, pink will be my favorite color. Please, I'm doing a challenge. All right, I think I got you that shout out you needed. Pigs fly, why don't I? Mike Tyson is like a Cadillac. They don't build like they used to. Big and powerful. I know, he's such a legend. I love him. Lagore, hi, you're sweet. Thank you. Valbia. Okay, good. Alexander, you know Downton Abbey. Hello from Canada. Hello, Michael Etherington. How goes it up in Canada? Do you guys have snow up there? Real question. Because us here in Minnesota, your southern neighbor, just across the border, we still don't have snow down here in Minneapolis, and it's driving me nuts because I love winter, I love snow. As a night person, I actually really like snow on the ground because it makes nighttime visibility way better. Otherwise, honestly, it's just like pitch black, you can't see anything, which I don't really like. So I am just waiting on bated breath for this snow to show up. So I'm curious to know what the weather is looking like up in Canada, whatever part you're from, Michael Etherington. Meow meow, says Pikachu. Your earring looks really cute on you. Thank you. I got this back in May. It was either April or May of 2018 when I lived out in Washington, D.C. So I've had it for a long, long time. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Stasio42. So many typos in that response to Fish DR. I'll let it be. I'm tired either way. Sounds good. Cranky Frankie. I know you gotta get to bed. Salam dari Sabrina in Indonesia. Very cool. Nendi Mulyadi. Greetings to you over in Indonesia. It must be like well into your afternoon over there in Indonesia. You guys are so far away from us here in the United States. Mine is red and blue. Those are great colors as well. Those dots that you have on your sweet cheeks, what's that called? Oh, freckles. Pikachu. These are called freckles. These little dots on my face. And have nobody to take Mike Tyson's place. I know, right? The man is a legend and I really think one of a kind. I'm from the Arctic. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude. That's incredible. You make our winters seem like summers. I'm from the Arctic. My dad is in Nunavut. Gets -50 without wind chill. Goodness gracious, Michael. Holy moly. Whew. It must also be very dark up there because I feel like, you know, Northern Hemisphere, winter time, the days are shorter. And so currently here, like our days are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And then our winter solstice, the shortest day, is in December. But I feel like for you guys, like anyone who's in like Alaska, Northern Canada, like your days, like Northern Sweden too, it's like, I mean, do you have, I'm curious to know, Michael Etherington, if you're that far north, do you have basically like a day or two or a period in the winter where it's basically like eternal night where the sun doesn't really come up? I think it'd be so fascinating to experience that once in my life. Hi, Jalen, Season or SZN from Detroit. Your Lions are crushing this season. I'm rooting for you guys to win the Super Bowl this year, Jalen. Mayweather is a good boxer as well. I agree. Hi, Amisha Gupta. Also, if you wish Piper all of Stella. I feel like that's like a word trap. Ich schaue auch viele Serien momentan. The Rookie. Ich habe The Rookie nie gesehen. But it sounds like baseball. Geht's baseball, Alexander? The Rookie? Namaste, Jean. Hi, Parvesh Chodhary. Oh, Awesome is here. Hello. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Good to see you again. Awesome. You are awesome. Appreciate the support. Okay, Michael Etherington. Yes, that's correct. We get 16-hour sunlight. Some regions farther north, 24-hour darkness. I mean, I'm a night person. I feel like my spirit animal in some ways is like an owl. I love the nighttime. I can stay up all night happily. Like New Year's is a great holiday for me, you guys, because people are like, oh yeah, you stay up late to, you know, ring in midnight. And I'm like, that's when I go to bed normally. Like, I feel like I just love the nighttime so much. And I think my body clock just is that way. It always has been ever since I was a kid. So I would love to go to like whatever parts of Canada, any, you know, Northern Hemisphere country that gets those like really dark days. It would be so crazy. I'm sure, okay, Michael, this is so goofy, but I'm sure you've heard of the movie 30 Days of Night. It's not set in Canada, but it's set in Barrow, Alaska. And of course, it's this very like just goofy. It makes me laugh because it's during that period of winter in Barrow, Alaska. I don't know if that's a real town, but in the movie, the town basically gets like 24 hours of night, and this every year that this happens, this horde of vampires comes into the town and just like wreaks havoc on the townsfolk. So everyone has to like go into hiding and like protect themselves. And I was just like, oh my god, this is so funny and ridiculous, but it is a good premise for the nighttime vampire genre. So it makes me think of that because I do think of you guys who have these wild nighttime hours in wintertime. Pikachu says meow meow. Hi Karthik, nothing much. How are you doing? Just hanging out here over in the USA. Hi from Sri Lanka. Oh my gosh, very cool. Jaya Kumar. I've never been to Sri Lanka, but I hope to get there one day. Paulo Sergio Almeida. Put it on Gabriel Enrique's channel so you can see it. I don't know what that means. Hi PJ. Hi Corey Huggins. Hi Kyle Milo. I think I've seen you here before. Geht die Polizei. Okay. Cool. This is a great channel. Gotta go. See you on your next live. Thank you and good night. Yes, bye Ron. Thank you for stopping in here, and hopefully I'll see you on Sunday, and maybe, just maybe you'll fit in a run this weekend and you can tell me about it. I love winter too. I'm 54. I still take my traditional snow bath in my birthday suit for snow. That's really funny. I've never ever done that. Oh my gosh. I see these videos of people not in their birthday suits, but in like bikinis and like beachwear, and they make like snow angels just in their swimsuits, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm not one of those people that can do like Arctic plunges. I've tried ice showers and I last for about like 5 minutes or so. So yes, that's very impressive, Emerson. I don't know if I'll get to that point in my life. Hi Bensonberg, Alexander de Moraes. I am not Pikachu. Cody Payton is Ukraine. Alexander Craig, ich darf jetzt weiter, bekommen nachher noch Besuch. Hat dich schon mal jemand im Laden danach ein Autogramm gefragt, seitdem du das hier machst? Also nein, Alexander. Hey Hannah, how are you? I'm doing great, Dave Horton in the UK, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm doing great. Very excited for the Premier League fixtures this weekend. My Chelsea boys are going to Leicester well, it's already, you know, Saturday for you guys over there. But Chelsea is playing Leicester, so hopefully Chelsea should win. I also have my eyes on the Arsenal Nottingham Forest game tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. I did play soccer growing up. Yes, Greystone. Michael Etherington can Google Rankin Inlet, Nunavut, and see how far north it is. LOL, polar bear country and Arctic area. We don't have vampires. Polar bears are real dangers. I have seen videos of polar bears like running after things, and oh my god, they're terrifying. So terrifying, Michael. So you're in the Rankin Inlet. Let me do a quick search of where that is. Rankin Inlet, Nunavut. Oh my gosh, whoa, you guys have like one of those Stonehenge things. What? That is so cool. Whoa, that archway thing is amazing. It looks like the Stonehenge stones, except they're like stacked into like a gate formation. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing, I don't know if it's like an ancient formation. It looks old, but that is... Okay, now I'm gonna zoom out on Google to see where this inlet is. Goodness, this is like way up in the archipelago of Canada. So you're in Hudson Bay. Oh my lord. Wow, you guys are so far up there. It's like relative to all the other states in the United States except for like Alaska. I think of Minnesota as being like pretty far north and cold, but like you guys, I mean, that's like a whole, that's like beyond the wall in Game of Thrones. You guys are like way, way, way high up there. That's crazy. Hi, HHH. Thank you, some good. Polar bears terrify me, especially because they are cute and I am dumb. Yeah, okay, there's like this bear survival like offhand like rhyme that I remember learning as far as what to do when you encounter a bear, and it goes brown get down, black fight back, white good night, because white being polar bear, if you see one, you're toast. Like by the time you see it, like there's pretty much no hope for you, which is really stressful. I'm gonna go get me some rest. You have a great weekend. I'll be back on Sunday. Thank you, my big truck. Yes, I hope you get all the stuff done that you want to accomplish and get some good, much needed rest after a long week. Linda, gracias, Junior. Hello from Bali. Oh man, what a place. I hope I make it to Bali. I hear great things about Bali from my friends. Brother Yopi. Dang, I was about to go to the store, found my toaster strudel on live. Nice, Elmino, Juan Carlos. That's called an Inukshuk. Whoa, I need to look up this word. Inukshuk. Meaning. That's so cool. In the likeness of a human is what it translates to. The Inuit have been creating these impressive stone markers on the vast Arctic landscape. Whoa, I love learning new words. I feel like it's not every day at this point in my life that I learn a new word. So that is really Inukshuk. Wow. I am so impressed. Thank you for sharing that with me. That is phenomenal. Thanks so much, Michael. I don't talk about politics on here, Cody Payton. Scottish Highlands this year, the Northern Lights have been magnificent. Goodness. Oh, I've been to the UK, but I have never stepped foot in Scotland, and I hope to sometime soon. Why am I fluent in German? Yes, people wonder why, because it can kind of seem random. Basically, when I got to 7th grade in my school district where I grew up, we had so we were required to start learning languages, and so they offered Spanish, French, and German. Spanish is just everywhere here in the United States, and I was like, whatever, I'll learn it at some point, it's everywhere. French was just like so stereotypically girly, like all the girls wanted it, and like the croissants and the cute little French girl outfit, and I was like, that's not really for me. So I guess I'm just gonna do German. Like, let's see how this pans out. And I loved the language, loved the culture, loved the teacher. She was one of my recommenders for like my college application. We're still friends to this day. I just saw her this summer after all these years, over a decade. And I just literally liked it so much. It just was like a fascinating language, not too hard to learn as an English native speaker. So I just learned German from 7th grade all the way through the end of college. I majored in German. I lived there for a year and worked there. I studied abroad there multiple times. Like, I don't know how many times I've been to that country now. But yes, I just have like spent a lot of time in Germany, and I majored in it, and that is why I know German. My mixed lady. Yes, I am mixed. Dinner time, good night. Fried chicken, bring a Navajo Native American I call little sister. Very cool, Emerson. That sounds really delicious. I hope you enjoy your chicken dinner. Those survival tips don't matter with polar bears. You're on their menu, LOL. Yes, I believe that, Michael. My uncle was dragged out of his canvas tent when we were young and had his rifle by the tent opening and shot it. Whoa. Oh my gosh, dude. That is some like that's some real like Revenant stuff going down up there. I don't know if I'm cut out for that life. I don't think I am, but it fascinates me nevertheless. Jodie Foster in season 4 of True Detective. Ooh, I didn't know that she was in anything recently. I haven't seen Jodie Foster in ages. Ruma 85. Hi, Steven Gonzalez. Hello, hello. Oh, Jalen's in here. Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing on this Friday evening? I've been thinking about you because you mentioned banana pudding, and I haven't like scheduled when I'm going to make it yet, but I remember you requesting banana pudding for my channel. Hi, Tino, 2735. Thank you, Steven Gonzalez. Yes, this is a running shirt I ran tonight, and I just decided I would save myself some time and get on this live in my athletic gear and just call it good. Today, go to Finland. Ooh, okay. I've never been to Finland, but would like to go. Nakul Gupta, hello. Mr. Goddamn it, I remember you. Welcome back. Mundarius Grizzly. I need to learn flags better. I can't tell if someone is referencing sports or actual war. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at flags. There was a time where I knew all of them in the world. I would say I know most of them. It is helpful. You can actually go to, I wonder if it still exists, Sporkle Flags of the World. This is how I learned all of the flags of the world, guys. It's so fun. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in the chat because I loved like studying other countries. So go here and test your knowledge of world flags. Is it cold there? It's raining cats and dogs, lol. It's cold here. We don't yet have snow, which is very disappointing because I love winter so much, and I just, especially for Christmas and New Year's, I'm like, it's not really Christmas without snow. Same with New Year's. So it's cold. We're like in the 30s, but we haven't consistently been in like the 20s, which is below freezing, for any of the snow flurries we've gotten to actually like stick. So like the snow will come down, it's very pretty, but it lands on the ground and then it quickly will melt. So waiting on the real snow to stick around. Thank you, Patu. Hi, Mr. Cert. Every 45, I hope I hop on YouTube and see you, says Do Good One. Yeah, I don't know if you're like brand new to my lives or my channel, but I make a point whenever I go live, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I make a point of going live for like at least 2 hours, but it tends to get closer to like 3 hours. I've been on this one, like my counter clock is showing 2.5 hours. So yeah, I probably won't do that for December. So I was talking earlier in this live, but I know that obviously the viewers in a live change. So I'm planning, I usually have done Vlogmas in the past where I posted a long form video every single day for the 25 days of Christmas. But instead this year, I'm actually thinking of doing a live miss where I go live on YouTube just like this for the 25 days of December, like up to and through Christmas Day. So that's the plan. You will be seeing me hopefully every day if it all goes according to plan. Thank you though, Do Good One. Yes, Steven Gonzalez, if you go to my channel, so I'm a runner, I do 5Ks. I'm doing a 5K next week for Thanksgiving. It's a turkey trot. I'm running with my dad, just for fun. But yes, I do marathons. I've done 3 marathons in my life. I did my first one in 2019, second one in 2022, and then my third one this year, 2024. I'll be doing my 4th one next June. Same one I've done all 3 times. It's wonderful. It's here in Minnesota. And my ultimate goal with marathon training and racing is to qualify for the Boston Marathon. But it is so freaking hard, you guys. Like, as someone, like, I feel like I naturally was good at sports and was a decent runner. Like, dude, it is hard to qualify. It takes some serious dedication. Pleasure to connect, just subbed channel. Thank you, Michael Etherington. I appreciate it. Keep on top of your content. I'm training walk across Canada. Whoa! Michael, that's amazing. That is something, actually, if you're still here, I don't know if you've already left, but I'm just gonna say this. I actually have been thinking about the future of this channel, and I would like to feature more like fitness, activity kind of things on here beyond just running. Like, I would love to do hiking vlogs where I have like a GoPro, biking, swimming, and then like what you're doing too. That's amazing. Walk across Canada. So I'm gonna write that down as just like a really cool thing to keep in mind. But that's incredible that you're walking across Canada. And good luck with your training, because I mean that's no small feat. Rhode Island in the house. Love it. Hi, A Magnet. I I have been to Rhode Island because I visited Brown University there in, I think it's in Providence, Rhode Island. Hi, Frog Wolf. Welcome, welcome. A good person. Thank you, Do Good One. Hello from Brazil. Oh my gosh, you've got to be like the 8th person from Brazil that I've seen in this live. That's awesome. Greetings to you, Deathcore Trooper 1996. You're 3 years younger than me if that's your birth year. I'm a 1993 birthday. I don't know how many people there are in this world, but say like 10 million trillion zillion and you're becoming my most favorite person. Thank you, Mr. Goddammit. I'll take it. I appreciate it. That's sweet of you to say. Cody Payton, you're on the airplane. Whoa. That's exciting. Where are you going to, Cody Payton? I remember you actually... Oh, today you're going to Finland. I was wondering... Okay, I read your comment too quickly, Cody Payton, and I saw you put the Finland flag in there, and I was like, are you saying that I should go to Finland? Like, I didn't understand what you meant, but you're on the airplane going to Finland. Dang. Cody, I hope you have a really fun time. I would love to know what you're going to be up to in Finland. Like, just, is it vacation? Are you returning home? I'd love to know more. I don't know much about Finland, but it looks awesome. Mondarius, eyebrows. Thank you. Hello from Berga, Mexico. Hi, Adon Morga. Tim Watkins, I'm doing well. How are you doing? IR is very hard. I don't know what that means. Yes, outside activities are great. Yeah, I love the food content that I feature on my channel, and I wouldn't ever want to stop just showing you guys stuff that I make. I think it's really fun. But I feel like one avenue just to kind of branch out, because I think it's good to kind of like evolve, change, think of new ideas, adding a niche to the channel. Just, I don't know. I don't want to be stale and stagnant and just doing exactly the same thing for years and years. So I thought one area that I could build out would be just, you know, not just running, but just, you know, being active and doing all kinds of, especially outdoor activities. I love being active and I love getting outdoors. And I just love traveling and getting around to different places. Only Russia and Indian, says HHH. You are so my kind of favorite person. Celiac approved foods, hiking and running. Sign me up. Yes, so I don't have celiac. I actually just, I decided to kind of reduce wheat. I'm not completely gluten-free. Like you'll find recipe episodes on my channel that are vegan but not entirely gluten-free. Like Marmite, for example, has some like wheat-containing ingredients. But I just personally find that I don't feel as like bloated when I avoid gluten. This is just me. So I have never ever been diagnosed with celiac, and it's not for any like medical reason at all. It's just a diet lifestyle preference. Amin Makmour, hello to you. Hi Fernando Francisco. I liked your cooking video. Dankeschön, Hima. I appreciate it. I'm not a cyclist. I've never owned a bike except for like the kid bikes my parents would buy for me as a kid. So no, I've only ever done like the city bike rentals that you can pay for by the hour for super cheap and just drive around and then park on a community rack basically for other people to rent. So no, I wouldn't call myself a cyclist. I know how to ride a bike and I do enjoy it, but it's not really part of my day-to-day life, and I would be open to being more of a cyclist for sure. Let's see. Hannah girl, hi. Yujiro Hanma. How are you doing, Yujiro? Good to see you again here. She's corporate, says Tyrone T. I don't know if that's supposed to be a roast or a compliment or just like a statement, but I'm laughing at that compliment or that comment because I don't know if it's meant to be like positive or negative. Hi, my love. Hi, is it Snake? Am I saying that right? Snake. Hi, my love. They meant it is very hard, not it is very hard. Walk across Canada. Yeah, I believe it. I can't imagine walking across a country as big as Canada. I feel like you would have to, you know, meticulously plan like your pit stops. I don't know. I think the logistics of those kinds of those massive feats are fascinating, because there's like the crews, the support people, the fueling, the change of clothes. I'm like, where do you bathe? Where do you undress? Like, do you stay at hotels and hostels and Airbnbs, or do you just kind of do it in a car? Like, how does that work? Because it's like this thing is going on way longer than a day. My longest kind of activity is just marathon races, and those tend to take me around 4 hours. So it's a lot to train for, but when the race actually happens, you know, it's over within a matter of hours. Yeah, I like pizzas and eating at buffets. Me too. I like buffets. They're a fave of mine. My daughter and I both have celiacs, I'm guessing, but since we changed our diets, it's been for the better. I have more energy, like you said, less bloated. I sleep better, wake up better. All in all, better mood for us both. Nice, yes. Yeah, I feel like I noticed those changes as well for myself, and I was like, let's just stick with this and keep it going. So, yeah, it was through no diagnosis or anything like that. It was just kind of a personal journey to kind of figuring out how I felt best. The electric ones. Oh, do you mean like the bikes, Kirby? It's a compliment. Okay, thank you, Tyrone T. Thank you. You're the best, Hannah. Thank you, Yujiro Hanma. I appreciate it. We'll connect in future lives. I'm speaking at schools, K-12, free, educating about treaties for peace and friendship with Canadians. And I'm getting a travel van. I'm wearing a traditional outfit. Whoa, Michael, that is so cool. Dang, you've got like very exciting stuff going on in your life. Congratulations. Hi, Punikar 2.0. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy for some odd reason. Good morning to you, Punikar. Hannah is in the wonderful pajamas. Are your parents vegan? I don't know if you answered that or not. Ooh, good question. So, my mom is not. Absolutely not. She grew up on a farm. They raised cows for dairy. I don't know if they raised them for meat, but I think they sold them. I think they had chickens too, like eggs and stuff. But yeah, she's like a farm girl. So she's very like traditional American, like all omnivore diet, eats everything. My dad, he's a foreigner, so he immigrated to the US from Ethiopia in 1982. So Ethiopian culture is very religious, and actually, this is so interesting, but in the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, they actually have like fasting periods where you're not supposed to eat any animal products whatsoever, where you're supposed to basically just eat food that grows up through the earth, basically. And so I was talking to him like this week, a couple days ago, because we walk every Wednesday, and he was telling me that like with his church, he eats vegan on Wednesdays and Fridays, basically as just like a religious like promise, basically, where it's like I will abstain from animal products for religious reasons on Wednesdays and Fridays. So my dad is like a part-time vegan, but for the other 5 days of the week, he's an omnivore. Great question, Kirby. My sister is also vegan too. So it's like me, Rachie are vegans. Mom is not at all and wouldn't ever want to be, which is fine. And then my dad is like two out of the 7 days of the week, he is vegan. Hi, Hina Lay. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm doing great. I mean, it's just a great Friday over here, hanging out. Can't complain. How are you doing over in beautiful, sunny Hawaii? Fruit, veggie, meats is all I eat. No bag or box processed foods. Fresh farm foods. Lots of F's. Fresh farm foods and produce. I used to eat so much junk food and fast food. Mr. Goddammit, you are like preaching to the choir, because I ate all the processed foods, all the fast foods as a kid, all the candy. I have like cavities in my back teeth and my molars because I ate so much sugar, so much stuff. So it's like as a kid, I feel like I kind of got the opportunity to like eat everything, eat junk food, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Wendy's, Papa John's, Domino's, Little Caesars, like all the Halloween candies. But I feel like in adulthood, I was just, something hit me in high school where I was like, if I continue eating like this, like I'm not gonna like the way I look or feel in college and as an adult. So I should really just maybe take a look at what I'm eating and try to make some changes. But it sounds like you eat a very clean diet, Mr. Goddammit, which is awesome. Okay. Ooh, I'm behind. I am behind on this chat. Okay, where was I? Hina Lay asking, how are you? I'm doing good. I would love to hear about who you're doing, Hina Lay. I like your mom, LOL, says Kirby. She's a great woman, and she is who she is, and she is not changing at the age of 65. So, yeah, she's great. Let's get Hannah Banana to 6 billion likes today, says Keza69. Wild water swimming is now very popular here in the UK. Never seen any vlogs. Boy, oh boy. Bill Cunningham, ooh, I think I would need to like prepare myself for that. I mean, I can swim. Luckily, like I took swimming classes as a kid and I can like tread water, but I mean, wild water is a whole different beast than like casual pool, like lap swimming, which is what I did. So, I mean, one day for sure, I'll write it down. Wild water swimming. Never say never. I'm not really someone who just blanketly says no to things. I at least, think about them. Wild water swimming. I was thinking about people though who have like attempted to swim across the English Channel between England and France, and I think that would be a crazy thing to accomplish. Hi, from Brazil. Thank you, Luis Leonardo Martins. Hi, Dominic Perez from Fort Worth, Texas. Love it. Never been to Texas, but I will make it. Sorry, I know my lay video won't upload still, and I've been in the hospital the last week, but oh my gosh, Hina Lay, seriously, like, I don't want you to be stressing at all. Like, this is all voluntary. Like, you are in no way required to post this video. So, like, you do it on your own time. Don't think that I'm over here just, like, waiting for this video. And, no. Like, it'll go up whenever it goes up. It's totally fine. Ruma85, Habesha. I am half Habesha. For those of you who don't know, Habesha is just, like, kind of a casual term for, like, I think like Ethiopians, Eritrean, like basically just Ethiopian, Eritrean people who are like, I think traditionally like Orthodox Church, like Christians. I could be wrong, but we call each other Habeshas, like me and my sister and my dad. You're a very nice and kind person. Thank you, Tyrone T. I appreciate it. Bye, Cody Payton. Safe travels, because sounds like you're on your way over to Finland. That's really cool. My go-to meal these days has been baked potatoes because they are so easy to make and they're so delicious. You deserve success. Thank you, Tafari Farrington. I appreciate that. Trying hard to grow this channel, and you guys, I'm very close to monetization. It's thrilling. So yeah. We'll see where it goes. Looks like you're going for a run. I did go for a run earlier this evening. I would not be going now. It's 10:45 going on 11 p.m. here in Minnesota. So I'm sure there's some people who go out at this hour, but I just would not. It's very dark. I don't know. Safety considerations. But yeah, I did that earlier this evening. Your mom is Caucasian. Correct, MC. My mom is white. Emily, favorite makeup brand? I actually don't wear makeup like ever, to be honest. I do like skincare. So like let me drop a link of like my skincare. It's called Revision Skincare Original Tinted SPF. It has a long name. but it's basically, yeah, I don't really wear makeup, to be honest. It's really it is, it's just skincare that I love. Like, my skin is naturally very dry, so I try to take it, you know, seriously just to try to get moisturizer. So here is like the tinted skincare I really like. Wendy's gets 2 thumbs up from MC. I'm enjoying intermittent fasting minus 12 to 8 p.m. Sugar ain't my downfall. It's the salts. Domino's is my weekend splurge. I eat clean with a large triple pepperoni. Oh my god, that, like, hey, Michael, like, if you're gonna do a cheat day, don't half-ass your cheat days. Like, that's kind of my rule of thumb. One of my rules of thumb for my life is, like, if you're gonna go have fun, if you're gonna like celebrate, like, just don't, you might as well just enjoy it. So the all out Domino's triple pepperoni during UFC fight nights is like, that sounds perfect for your not clean eating days. Makes this little bruh. Yeah, okay, 100% correct. Very smart move to change your diet sooner than later. Yeah, honestly, big sis, like, I just think I had like the presence of mind, and I'm very glad I did at the age of 18, where I just was like, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I loved eating fast food. I loved eating like easy, you know, pizza thing, like just really processed food, because it's like, it's easy, it's cheap, it tastes great. But I just was like, especially like as an athlete, I was like, I just know this food isn't serving me. Like, all of the best athletes, like, you can easily Google and just see what these athletes eat, like what their diets are, what things they don't eat. And I'm just like, I just know better. I know better than this, than to be eating this much processed food. Like, and it's just, in my head, I was like, this can't continue well. Like, I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse health wise if I continue to eat foods that are like not really good for you at all. So thank God. I'm really glad that I decided to kind of make a move when I was 18. Hey you, yeah you, maybe you should go on and like and subscribe. Thank you, C.L. Hinton. You are so sweet. What are your thoughts on intermittent fasting? I've been asked this a few times. I personally don't do well with fasting. I have fasted in multiple times of my life, and each time I did, I found that I felt extremely lightheaded, dizzy, like almost fell. My performance at my job really, really suffered, which I don't like, because I'm like, I don't want to put my livelihood in jeopardy, because this is my source of income. So I just found that like fasting really, really affected me physically and mentally. Just, I couldn't focus, and I felt really like just weak, and weak and dizzy, and kind of nauseous too, just like going for a long period of time with an empty stomach. And as someone who exercises like every single day, mostly running but also like walking too, I just was like, this doesn't work for my lifestyle. I mean, I know it works for, I'm not knocking it at all. I know it has, like, I'm sure there's plenty of documented health benefits for intermittent fasting, but like, I have felt so ill and so like weak and faint when I fasted. So I'm like, I did it, I tried it, wasn't for me, but I know some people that swear by it. They love it. Um, Kirby, what do you need to be monetized? I can send some nice people your way for viewership. You're so sweet, Kirby. So the way that this works on YouTube, because a lot of people ask, and some people are like, how are you not monetized? Oh my gosh. I'm like, no, I don't make money on YouTube right now, but I'm close. I'm getting there. So the way that it works is so you have, like, each of you guys in the live, like, we all have YouTube accounts. And so to become a paid creator on YouTube, based on what I've read, you have to have a minimum number of subscribers, which I've met. It's like, I think 500 is the threshold. So I'm well past 500. And then the second criteria to basically apply to YouTube and say, I want to be part of your YouTube partner program, which is basically what they call the program where you're like a monetized channel on their platform. So I have the subscribers that I need for that. But the watch hours, which is one reason why I love doing these lives, is you need, like within the past year, it's like 3,000 watch hours on your channel. And so like going live helps with that. I also post lots of shorts on my channel, long form videos. So I just try to like post consistently, go live consistently. Obviously like growing the channel, having more subs helps to up the watch hours because it'll be more people coming back to watch videos and check out my lives. So oh my gosh, you guys, the bar, so they show you this in your YouTube creator like dashboard. It's like, here's the bar from 0 to 3,000 watch hours, and my bar has been just like growing, and it's like, I want to say it's at like 2,300 out of 3,000 that I need, and it continues to, like, I think tomorrow it'll be bigger. Like, it's been creeping up with every live stream that I've done. So my goal is actually to be monetized by the end of next month, and I think it's possible because I'm getting very close based on metrics. Howard Maitland, yes, I am a runner. So I run anything between 5K distances, which are like 3 miles, and marathons, which are 26 miles. So if you go to my channel, which is Hannah in Health, you'll see my comment just above yours. Hannah in Health, you'll see some videos of like, I recently did a 10-mile race this fall with my sister. I did a marathon this past summer here in Minnesota. I've done 3 marathons in my life. I've registered for my 4th marathon, which is next summer in June. So yes, I love running. And I also love vegan food. So those are kind of the two bigger things I feature on my channel. Hi, Leilu78. Oh, Cody Payton, you're back. So wait, you're on the airplane and you're going to Finland, correct? Did you hook up to the airplane's Wi-Fi? Is that how you're able to connect here? Hi, Viral Boy, John Puria. Excuse me, guys. I know people who fast like 21 days for religious reasons. It's incredible, Akeem. So I would say 2 of the times that I fasted, I was living in a Muslim country when Ramadan was taking place. So I was in Morocco the summer of 2013, and Ramadan took place during that time. And then I was in Azerbaijan the summer of 2016, which is another Muslim country, and Ramadan took place there. And so both of those summers, I was like, you know what? This is like cultural immersion. I'm gonna try it just to like participate in this religious fasting with like my host family and all the people around. So I did it, but I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. Partially because it was very, very hot in both of those places where I was. So I felt like I was sweating and just all I wanted to do was like eat a bunch of food and chug a bunch of water and like lemonade and just cold beverages. And I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. So it was very, very hard, to be quite honest. I'm glad I did it just for like the cultural participation part of it, because I don't fast myself for like religious reasons or personal reasons at all. I never did that growing up. So it was cool to like do that in a foreign country. But I was like, I did it and it wasn't for me, and I didn't like going all day, not being able to eat. I don't even remember if we were allowed to drink water. But yeah, not for me, but that's just me. Are you a public speaker? You seem to be a great storyteller. I'm not a public speaker, although I mean, I feel like with YouTube, to some extent you are, because this is like a public channel, but I know what you mean, Michael. Like I don't do public speaking for a living. So no, I would say I'm not a public speaker. I do like stories though. I love English. Like I love language. I don't know. I've taught before. I think teaching helps to like stand in front of a group or like a class and have to explain things. So no, but I think it'd be cool to be a public speaker at some point. Definitely wouldn't be opposed to that, Michael. MC, yes, I am a 1993 baby, correct. So I'm 31 years old. Hi, Saravana Kumar. Yeah, you should be monetized soon. That'll be so great. I know, honestly, Country Kirby, you guys, this is nuts because I just this year, literally this year, 2024, I decided like you can go if you go to my channel and you go all the way back to January of this year, you'll see a New Year's Day. It's like clean with me on New Year's Day. And that's a tradition that I have. I love to clean like on New Year's Day, like a truly fresh start to the year. But I also talk about my resolutions that I have for 2024 in that video. And I don't even remember what number of subscribers I had on January 1st of this year, but I literally in the video, I was like, one of my what is it? Resolutions for this year is to reach 500 subscribers. And so like just I passed that many months ago, and to see the growth in just a year is amazing. And like I don't think I ever would have guessed back in January that monetization would have even been a possibility this year. And it's so exciting to see it grow. And my goal for this channel, I mean, it's like connecting with people, collabing with people, doing meetups, encouraging people, having helpful resources for like new people to veganism who might need some help or just want a demonstration. But also too to have it as like basically like a small business that I'm growing outside of my 9 to 5, because I work a full-time job. Like I love my job, but I mean, obviously, like, you know, YouTube takes a lot of work, especially if you want to grow and be consistent and post all the time. So it would be really, really nice. My sister and I joke that like for the 4 years, the over 4 years that we've been on YouTube, you know, to this day, has basically this whole time been an unpaid internship, because we have not earned any money from YouTube ever. Like this whole time we've just been building our channels, and monetization, it does come later. It usually typically takes like several years of work and growing in order to then finally be making money and being like paid for your time. But this whole time I've not earned a dollar from YouTube. Okay, let me get caught up. Hi Saravana. Hi YMCYBF. Kirby Apple. Hi Nick, how long are you going to be on for, love? Probably another like 10 minutes or so. I'm coming up on the 3-hour mark according to my clock here. So yeah, I know I've been on for a while and it's just about 11 p.m. But you guys, it's Friday, and also I don't even go to bed at like 11:30 or so on work nights. So the night is young in Hannah land. So I'll be on here for probably another 10 minutes or so. 1 minute 20 seconds, says Cody Payton. Ever been to Egypt? Oh my gosh, no. I cannot wait though. I have friends. I have a incredibly smart friend. She is an archaeologist, and she would go on all of these digs, basically like excavating things from different sites. And she went to Egypt, I believe, I don't know, during college some year, to do basically like an excavation dig. And I was like, girl, what is your life? You're just like digging around in the dirt by the pyramids. Like, so cool. Yeah. I've never been night owl, but I dream of going to Egypt. I had a mummy phase when I was a kid. I thought mummies were so cool, and like the pyramids and the Egyptian gods and all that stuff. Like, it's just so cool. Ramadan is fasting until sunfall. Yes, Kirby. So what I remember from my fasting, at least in Morocco, which is over a decade ago, oh, this is so brutal. Because I'm like, remember, I'm not a morning person. So in Morocco, when I was staying there, it was a summer class I did there, and I was staying with a host family. And basically what we had to do for Ramadan, for those of us students over there who like wanted to participate and said like, yep, we're all in, we're gonna do it. I remember my host mom, she brought up a tray like as I was getting ready for bed. And she's like, all right, so like, here's your tea, here's your croissant, here's your, basically like your little meal you're gonna eat. So she's like, remember, like wake up super early before the sun comes up. And so I remember having to like wake up at oh my God, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, whatever time I had to get up before the sun came up. And I woke up, snarfed my food, and then went back to sleep, woke up at the, you know, later on in the morning, And then I was just like, basically that was my meal that I had to eat quickly before the sun came up, and then I had to wait all the way till sundown to then eat a ton at dinner and basically like recover my calories that I burned during the day. It was quite the schedule to be on, but I'm really glad I did it because it's honestly it's really challenging. Okay. Hey peoples, I got good news today. Whoa, Semper Fi. Oh my gosh. That's really cool. Harold Millo, congratulations on being a Marine Corps. That's amazing. One of my uncles was a Marine, so respect it and thank you for your service. Thank you, Anderson Oliveira. Thank you. Hi, employer. Love the username. You're about 8 years behind me in age. You kind of missed out on the memories of the 90s. Yes, absolutely, MC. Yes, people speak so fondly about the 90s, but for perspective, like for reference or just like to give you a sense of like where I was as a kid, I was like, I remember still to this day in my parents' house, like on their fridge, they have like kid photos of me and my sister. And there's this kindergarten picture of me smiling, like missing a tooth, like Hannah, kindergarten. And it says 1999 to 2000 because that was the school year. So like at the very end of the 1990s, I was only in kindergarten. So I don't have like a ton of memories. I definitely wasn't old enough to like enjoy popular culture or like celebrities or any like current events going on in the 90s. Well, it was an absolute pleasure connecting, hearing your story insights. I'll return at future lives and check out your content. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for teaching me Inukshuk. I'm so intrigued by that. Like that's definitely the wiki rabbit hole I'm going down once I sign off for the evening. So yes, thank you so much for coming in here, and it was great meeting you, and I'll hopefully see you on the Sunday live. If double tap the live on your phone, you can like this video. Thank you, CL. She should be live again Sunday. Yes, correct, Kirby. Thank you. What is your Cash App, Hannah? So if you go to my channel, Hasib Abdul, you'll see, maybe if I've said this before, but I feel like it's kind of a hassle when I say it. I know people ask, so let me just see if I can grab it really quick. But again, like there's no pressure to donate. But I have Buy Me a Coffee. That is my Cash App of choice. At Hasib Abdul. There you go. Okay, so you made it to Finland, Cody. Cool. Hi, Nawaf. What's your emoji? Is that oh, it's an otter, I think. It looks cute. Hi, Nawaf. Good morning to you. Did you watch the Browns versus Steelers? No, Luke. Wait, what? When was this game? Browns versus Steelers. I'm guessing, well, I guess both places could have had snow. What? Oh my god, this was yesterday. Who the F has this much snow? So the Browns won it. Where were they playing though? Shoot. Oh my god, cute. I love when the players make snow angels on the field. Yeah, someone's gonna have to tell me where this game was played because I can't tell based on this search where they played. And of course, like the field, usually it has the home team's logo printed on the 50-yard line, but the snow is covering up, so I can't take I can't figure out where it is. But Luke, that's really cool. That's the kind of snow I'm like dreaming about. Do you want to talk to Indian? I talk to everyone on here, Mr. Darmender. Hinale, I'm thinking of going vegan or vegetarian because I had an allergic reaction. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, definitely I feel like the first thing I would do if I had a reaction would just, I know like there's like allergy doctors. I forget what they're like what kind of doctor you call them, but I've seen them do like tests on people where they just they'll basically like test to see with different allergens to see what things you're allergic to. So I would want to know like what it was, and hopefully you can avoid another reaction, Hinale. That's stressful. Thank you, Eliminator Extreme. I just scrolled through 20 different live channels and they all sucked. Well, I'm glad that mine doesn't suck in your opinion. I'm glad you're here. That's fun. That's really cracking me up. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Oh my goodness, too many to count. So I would say my all-time favorite Christmas Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life with James Stewart. I mean, another celebrity crush to go along with Gordon Ramsay, and I named someone else. I forget who, hours ago at this point. But I love Jimmy Stewart, and I love him in that one, It's a Wonderful Life. I just love the story and the message of that movie. I love him also in The Shop Around the Corner, like another oldie, very old movie. I also love Die Hard. I know that's like a little bit contested as to whether it's a Christmas movie. I think it is. The rolling credits at the end play a Christmas movie, so I'm like, I think that counts. And then whatever the one with Ralphie and the BB gun is, A Christmas Story. I really like that one. And Elf. There's so many though, you guys. It's hard to like. I guess if I had to pick one, it would be. I also really like The Bishop's Wife. That's like another old classic one, but it's gotta be. It's a wonder or not. It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. Yesterday, what you want in your life? So many things. Sumit Nagar. I mean, monetize YouTube. I would love to own horses, dogs, multiple properties in Minnesota, property in Canada, property in England, do a 2-month extravagant vacation, no holds barred in Italy. Like, the list goes on and on. Qualify for the Boston Marathon. Yeah, you guys, my to-do list in my life is quite long. The Browns won, LOL. So where were they playing though, Luke? I could not tell what the home... Okay, the game was in Cleveland. Amazing. I am very jealous of people in Cleveland, Ohio that have snow, because we don't have any up here in Minnesota, and it's pissing me off. Announcement, it's a new day on the East Coast. I know. It's 11:07 here in Minnesota, so I know it's getting pretty late, you guys. I will be heading out here shortly. Good morning to you, East Coasters. Yes, you guys are now into your Saturday. So you know the singer Sabrina Carpenter. Her aunt is Nancy Cartwright. Whoa, I did not know that, Omega. I had no clue that Sabrina Carpenter had like a connection to other, like basically like celebrities, Hollywood people. That's really cool. I don't come across too many mixed sisters, but I knew you were mixed right away. When I first saw you in the stream, definitely recognized it. Nice, yeah. I mean, I'm mixed. I am biracial. The examples I throw out there for like half white, half black biracial people are Zendaya, like the actress, Barack Obama, and Patrick Mahomes. Like, we all biracial, half white, half black. Hello, my favorite athlete. Thank you, Dominic Ridley. But am I though? Because like, I'm not even a pro. There's so many good athletes to pick from. I don't know if I would be the one. It got down to 29 degrees Fahrenheit in, okay, I'm guessing in Cleveland. You're talking about, Luke. I'd like chili cheese fries. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever actually had chili cheese fries in my life. I've made vegan poutine on my channel though, Nicholas. Which is like, you may have heard it, it's like a Canadian comfort food. It's French fries with cheese curds and I think beef gravy. And what I did was I did like baked potato strips, so like baked fries for like a healthier version of poutine with like tofu curd as like the cheese curd substitute, and then like a miso mushroom vegetarian gravy on top. It was very, very, very good. I was proud of myself. Ooh, we've got a Czech person in here, I think. Hellboy, are you indeed from the Czech Republic? Am I seeing that right? Probably lower, but that was the last temp I saw. Do you know any Bollywood movies? I've seen some, but I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. Responding to your comment, Sumit. Hamid's World. Hinale, I'm gonna see an allergist to see what I'm allergic to. It was weird because I had reaction after I ate organic pasta sauce with spaghetti noodles. Maybe it was something in the pasta sauce. Like, I think nightshades can be an allergen, which is like tomatoes, anything that's kind of like tomato family, eggplant, but I don't think that's in pasta sauce. Find out slots. What is Forrest Gump's password? It's one Forrest one. That's a good one. I appreciate that. Find out slots. We used to have a lot more like jokesters in these lives, and I don't know where they went, so I appreciate it. Is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? Omega, great question. I count it as both. I love that movie, and I watch it at least once in October in the lead up to Halloween, and at least once in December in the lead up to Christmas. Thank you, ITube. I appreciate it. Cody Payton, Sunday I'm going to Sweden. Boy, you are just like hitting up the Scandinavian countries. I've not been to Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, like none of that, like upper region of Europe, but like, sounds amazing. I can't wait to make it over there. We had a wintry mix here in Maryland, but mostly rain. I want snow so bad, but then again, not with how they drive here. Yeah, seriously, I know. Like Minnesota, I feel like for how snowy we are every year, I feel like with the first snowfall, you always will see the news, like the nightly news, and it's like, and in tonight's news, hundreds of vehicle crashes across the state. And I'm like, this isn't new, guys. Like, we have snow every year. Why are you driving the same way you were driving in the summer and the fall? Come on. Like, it doesn't make sense. So the drivers scare me a bit here because I just think, like, I don't know what people are thinking. But this time of year, like we've had some rain and I'm like, this is just not the season for rain. Like this should be snow. Like I want it to be cold enough that the rain turns to snow. Where y'all fam? Where y'all fam? Okay, T-Dog. Oh, do you mean like as a question? Where y'all fam? Zendaya, yeah, she's amazing. I love her. Zendaya is from the same city I stay in right now. Can you guess? Ooh. I have no clue. Where would she be? Maybe New York or LA. Like I would guess like some major city. Chicago maybe? I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. MC. Hina Lay, were you able to upload that Lay video? It sounds like not yet. She has been quite busy with other stuff. Favorite actress is probably... Oh, that's a good question. Let me think. One of them was Maggie Smith, who recently passed. She was Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter movies and the matriarch, Violet Crawley in Downton Abbey. I'd probably say Maggie Smith, but again, I mean, there are so many legends. I need to like make a list actually, like because I feel like I watch so much stuff, but I forget to write down like, no, this is actually like my favorite actor / actress. Hi, Sugar Mama. Hi, William Revels or Reveles. Curtis, keep a switch. If you could be any human on Earth, who would it be? I mean, if it was a temporary swap, I would do it, but I would not change, like, myself. I wouldn't want to, like, permanently leave who I am. I think out of curiosity's sake, I would probably... That's a good one. It would either be like a world leader or probably like Taylor Swift. Like I think it'd be so crazy to know what it's like to stand in her shoes in like a sold out stadium of like 75,000 people playing, you know, singing, dancing. Like it would just be so crazy to be on that stage looking out at that many people and it's just like you singing on the stage. Because I feel like very few people actually know what that human experience is like. And also she's like seen the ins and outs of literally like every major stadium in the Western world at this point. Hi Rinky Duta. Few people passed because of it. Oh no, Ernest. Yeah, ugh. I wish it wasn't like a routine thing. I wish people would just like realize, okay, winter is the time when you gotta drive carefully. I mean, some people can't help it though. I mean, some accidents are just like the elements. I love you in Portuguese. Oh, eu te amo. Thank you, Danilo. Good morning from Greece. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I have been to Greece. Wonderful. Cody Payton, you are going all over the place. Oh, she's in Oakland, MC. Okay. I don't know if I've been to Oakland myself. Very cool. Lots of spam, my goodness. Dumb joke. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. That's a good one, Seal Hinton. Thank you. I love the jokes. Feel free to write jokes. Good night, people. Have to wake up at 5 a.m. Goodness, Kirby, is it because of like, I'm guessing like fishing, hunting, that kind of thing? I've had some hunters in here, or just people who have to get up so early for that kind of stuff. Very impressive for a Saturday, Kirby. Helen Mirren is amazing. Yes, she was like floating through my head when I was thinking about actresses, Lisa. Hi, Claudio, cadet from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick, to hear about your grandpa's passing. Gabriel, I prefer English. I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Opa Brazil, says David. David. No, really, I don't play any other sports, Steven. It's really just running that I do at this point. Hi, Chuck Bush. Name 2 songs I should combine. Ooh, how about like, let's go with a Taylor Swift song, like an easy, like, something off of like 1989. Like Style by Taylor Swift. And let's do like a Rammstein song, like America by Rammstein. Mash those 2 up, I dare ya. Gorilla Bird. Good night, country. Good night, Mark Hill. Hermosa. Thank you, Santiago. Yep, open day tomorrow. Very nice, Kirby. I not speak English. Well, you speak a little bit because I understood your comment, Santiago. And this is a good forum to like practice your English. Like I'm all about like improving English wherever you can and have opportunity to practice. Thank you, James Sparks. I appreciate it. Bye, Kirby. See you later. Hopefully Sunday. I've been missing the Michigan snow. I grew up on living in Seattle. Gotcha, yeah, boy. Gabrielle says Michael Jackson. Tomorrow go to Scotland. I don't know if you're going to all these places. This sounds like a time warp you're in, Cody Payton. Santiago, I need to speak to you. Brazil. Goodness, we've got the Brazilians in here tonight. I love it. I need to know you. Well, you can look at my channel. It's literally a public channel. So, and you can come to my lives. I'm on live 4 nights a week. How do I know German? I just studied it from 7th grade through college, majored in it, and I lived in Germany for quite a while. Zendaya is just one of many famous people from Oakland. Tom Hanks, Bruce Lee, Tupac, and MC Hammer. Very cool. Dang. You guys are stacked. Hi, Gauri Bharti from India. I dare you to listen to Boy with Uke music. I don't know what that means. All right, guys. I've been on here now for 3 hours and almost 20 minutes, according to my count clock. So it's like not that late for me. It's only 11:18 for me in the evening here. But I do want to get some good sleep and really make the most of my weekend. So I am going to sign off here for those of you who are still in this live and don't know my schedule. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I'm going to be live again in 2 days on Sunday evening. I typically go live around 8 p.m. Central here in Minnesota, which is like Central Time, United States. So I hope I can see some of you guys on Sunday. I'll respond to the last comments coming in here. Thank you, Santiago. I'm get to 9:09 a.m. Bruce Lee was from Oakland. Hi, Chris M. I shouted in the middle of class. Nice, Gabriel. Bye, Seal Hinton. Thank you so much for your moderating prowess. You are a godsend. Sounds good, Christian. I prefer English, but I can work with some Spanish, Espanol. Thank you, Santiago. Dominic Jimenez. All right. I'm not going to answer any more questions. It's more just kind of like saying goodbye to people who are still here. So, hello, Emerson Tessera. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this live because I am going to get some sleep. I'm going to eat a little bit before I head to bed, but I'm going to wrap this up because it's been over 3 hours and I need to get to bed. So, thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. And if you want to talk more to me, I see you guys commenting some new comments, then definitely stop by on Sunday evening, just a couple days from now, because that's the next time I'm going to be live. So bye everybody, good night, and to those of you already in your Saturday, hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.